I don't like to either.
Joey, please. Don't speak that. We pull crazier stunts than this. Bloop.
That smells stinky.
Happy beef.
Hello, what have we here?
Good night, Doc.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Same thing I always do, talk my way out of it.
You're calling. Stole a freighter.
Well done. You're a rebel now.
It was a cheap move.
Grogu, he goes by Baby Yoda's career, you know.
Get your head out of your cockpit.
I need some pizza, bucko.
Roger, roger.
No, the one I'm pointing to. No, no, no!
I believe he's tooling with us. My tricks don't work on me. All the money.
Where's my boyfriend? Hello there. I like that monkey.
Be careful what you say.
This kid is getting worse all the time.
We're not done yet.
I call it aggressive negotiations.
Begun, the live stream has.
What do you say we get this live stream? Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano. We already got a super chat firing in. I'll get back to that in just a second, but let me know if you can see me okay, if you can hear me okay, if everything's working out all right. Welcome to a watch party. We're going to be watching Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 3, Chapter 22. Can you believe it? 22 episodes of this show. And let me give you a quick little rundown of how tonight is going to go, because I know we've got some newcomers. We've had a nice little influx of new subscribers come in. So if this is your first watch party, let me set the ground rules for you on how this works. Right now is 11 o'clock Pacific time. The show doesn't come out for another 50 minutes, usually about 10 minutes till the hour, 10 minutes before midnight, our time. The show comes out. When the show comes out, everybody in the chat usually starts typing, "It's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up." And just so you know, I can't put the show on screen. You can't do that. You can't put copywritten content from Disney on your screen during a live stream. You'll get taken down. I'll get a copyright strike. We don't want that. We want me to have a channel still, so we can't do that. What we do instead is we sync up our accounts. So during that first minute and a half, 2 minutes, where they do a recap and they show you a little intro and the glowy faces and stuff, I yell out my timestamp. I'll tell you 31 seconds, 32, 33, 34, so on and so forth, so we can all get caught up on the same spot. But once the episode's up, everybody starts typing in, "It's up, it's up, it's up, it's up." I look, see how many people are watching, and I ask for about 10%. I'll say, you know what, can I get about 10 readies? Once I see about 10% of people are ready, we do a little 3, 2, 1 click. You get it? I'll say, we're going to do the 3, 2, 1 click. And then I'll put my hands down for real. Say, all right, you got the rhythm. 3, 2, 1 click. And we all try to click at the same time. And that's when I start yelling out my timestamp, so we can all kind of be on the same page. No one's too far ahead. No one's too far behind. No one's spoiling the show for anybody. And we have a good time. That's how the watch party works. But until then, we've got about 50 minutes to kill to hang out, talk Star Wars, see your thoughts. If you guys want to send in super chats, get a hold of Baby Youngest, you can do so. And I think we got a little message from him coming up, I think. Wasn't there something that popped up just a minute ago?
Yeah, there was a little super chops from me. I seen it. Put it on the screen. Hurry up, please. It's from Gilliam. She says, Baby Youngest, Mel needs a dose on you tonight. Well, I'm gonna send out all the Midnight Taco Club love to Mel tonight and Tom. And I hope everything goes good. And I love you so much. And thank you. Goodbye.
Baby Youngest. We're kicking it off with Baby Youngest early tonight. Wow. Oh, Zach, you're pulling an all-nighter and heading to London at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, my goodness. And then you're going to, like, fly out across the world? That's wild. That's wild. Dude, have so much fun. Have so much fun. All right. Let's see here. Okay, let's get caught up. Let's get caught up. So, you're already predicting Sabine? You think? I put that in the poll. So, you guys check out the chat poll up top. There was a, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, no. I lost it. The chat poll. There we go. Sorry, my window messed up. Will we see Sabine Wren tonight? Yes or no? 66% of you are saying yes. You think so? You think so? I don't know. Will we? I don't know about tonight. I wouldn't put my money on tonight, but I will say soon. If not tonight, the next week. I think we're gonna get a Sabine. I really do think we're gonna get a Sabine. Now I'm looking. Let me throw something up in this chat here. My predictions have all come true so far. That's a good point. That is a very good point. A lot of them have come true. And usually when I put the thumbnail, it happens to work. Oh, what about Christopher Lloyd and the droid bar? Yeah. I don't know. When are you getting Sabine, you mean? I have no evidence. I mean, I know she's been cast. We know Sabine in live action is a thing. She's a Mandalorian. She used to have the Darksaber. And somehow Moff Gideon wound up with a Darksaber. If there's anyone that's... Because at the end of last week, there was a fragment of Beskar left in that Tidarium shuttle, right? Lambda-class shuttle. There was a fragment of Beskar. So it was meant to look as though some kind of Mandalorians extracted Moff Gideon from that shuttle. Because I said it was an extraction. So it's looked to either be set up that some group of Mandalorians did this. Now, if there's any group of Mandalorians I can think of with a motive on wanting to get Moff Gideon, Sabine Wren. She used to have the Darksaber. We know Moff Gideon wound up with the Darksaber. There's some gaps to be filled there. It stands to reason that Sabine Wren and her group, maybe even a live-action Hera, fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? There's a chance. So I don't have evidence, but could it happen? Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. I don't know how likely, but it could happen. It very well could happen. All right, let's see here. And again, one thing here, no, if you have watched spoiler or anything like that, don't leave it out of the chat. Be cool. I didn't go over my normal... Sometimes I go over the rules for the chat. If you're new to the channel and you're a new subscriber, heads up, I don't answer favorites questions. In fact, I will dodge them up and down all night if you ask me what my favorite is. The regulars know. The regulars all know. They understand that. They get it. But we got a lot of new faces here, so I like to just set the ground rules so everybody knows it's cool. Be cool in the chat. Everything's all good. No need to spam the same thing over a billion times. Be chill. Be cool. And we'll have ourselves a good night. Let's see. Didn't she... She did just give it to Bo-Katan, didn't she? I don't remember. It's been so long since I watched Rebels. Either way. Did she just give it over? Well, then how did she lose it? Guys, you got me all messed up on my timeline. Either way, I still think we're getting Sabine. I still think we're getting Sabine. Because she knows. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good point. All right. Sabine is the Mandalore in your heart. Hey, SW Beans just became a channel member. Nice. We have a new graphic and sound that pops up for that. So I did a little, this week I did a little back-end work on the stream. I don't know if you noticed, a little new intro, stuff like that. Would be great to see hair, right? It would be really good. I'd be stoked. Rebel Pops. Hey, Melody. Oh, oh, I think I need to get caught up here. I need to get caught up. I got people getting upgraded to channel members. Oh, Jerry, you gifted 5 channel members. SoCal Jerry, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. So, with your 5 gifted memberships, SW Beans got upgraded, Derek Cross got updated, Mel got upgraded. Who else? There's a couple. Priscilla, Silly Palm. Very nice. Awesome. Thank you so much for that generosity, Jerry. And so now those new members get access to the emojis. They can watch some of the old channel exclusive videos and that kind of stuff. So there you go. There you go. Let's see. Please no spam. Cranky tonight. Need to work out some aggression. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not into the spam tonight. Let's not do spam. Not tonight. Let's see here. This could be a fully Bo episode. I think it is. That's why I put that on the thumbnail, where it's like, this is my show now. All right, are we gonna see Pershing? Maybe. Pershing was what, 2 episodes ago? I would think maybe not then. If it was only 2 episodes ago, maybe we see something. It's possible we see something, because we did see the Imperial. Hey, Chad Brown was upgraded too. I think I already mentioned that. But what's her name? I'm blanking on her name. But we saw her last episode. So Pershing's possible. I think Pershing's possible. Let's see. Jordan's with the right message here. Everyone, please like the stream. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of stuff. All right. Luke Husky been upgraded. Dang, we got more coming through. All right. Sweet. Oh, I think Pershing is in a corner drooling into his jello. No, hey, that's very possible. That is very, very possible. Oh, Gaylind gifted 5 memberships. Nice. Nice. That's where they're coming from. That's where Chad. We got Luke. We got Lynette. Nice. Awesome. And James Joyner. Oh, awesome. Oh, Michelle, bro, you like the Yub-Nub? Not Yub. I forget what this one's called. But the Ewoks Roosevelts, of course. Always torn on Tano Tuesday, but today I'm rocking an Ewok Disney ears and Endor shirt. You know what? I went full Endor today. I'm drinking a Yub-Nub out of my my Endor glass. Do I not have auto? I don't think I have autofocus set on this thing. Maybe I don't. I'm in focus, so it works. I'm not gonna mess with it. It won't focus on me if I go close. At least I don't think it will. Nope, it won't. I don't have autofocus on, but that's fine. We'll leave it where it is. It's working. I want the cereal from Andor 9. No, I should get snacks. Hi, Balaban Channel. When are we going to be watching the show? When it drops. Like I explained at the very beginning, about 10 minutes before the hour the episode drops. Nobody was complaining when it was the Baby Yoda show. That's true. That's true. Croatian Samurai, how's it going? Question for Baby Youngus. How are you doing, bucko?
Well, actually, I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of stuffed. I had a bunch of tacos earlier, and I didn't have no pizza, but I got this cool new cup with Jar Jar Binks on it, and got a new shirt. I'm just here ready to party tonight, bucko. How are you doing? You doing good? You having fun? Did you eat your tacos? You better. But thanks so much for your super chats, and I love you. Okay, goodbye.
Croatian Samurai, thank you for the super chat. Oh my god, more people are being upgraded to channel member. Thank you guys for your generosity on that. Dano, what is the April Danogen's goal? Oh, get that. So I want to hit 100 total members this month. If I can hit a total of 100 members, we're at like 77 already. But if I can hit a total 100 members, that's what that goal is about. So I just want to see if we can hit it. It's a new thing. I was looking at the Streamlabs. I was like, well, I wonder if we can hit a total, because I think we get a new emoji. So with the memberships, the way it works on my end is the more I get, the more like little emojis and little things I can add for you guys. So I don't know what the next threshold is exactly, but I put 100 on there because that's a nice solid number. So that's what that's all about. Sabine handed over. She did hand it over and wasn't interested. Okay, good point. Where's Youngus's pizza? He traded it in for a cool Taco Bell Jar Jar Binks glass. I think Tech makes a surprise appearance tonight. Nice. What are my thoughts on the new Jedi Survivor game coming out? I'm stoked, man. I'm really stoked. I don't know. I try not to put too much expectation into things. I just let it land and just enjoy it. So I haven't overthought it. I don't need it to do certain things. It looks so far like it's going to be a really good upgrade on the original, and I love the original. So yeah, no, I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. It just it's rough because it comes out a week before I'm going to go out of town for a week, and it comes out and then it's my anniversary that the next day, so I'm going to be busy that day probably. So I won't have much time to play it when it comes out. So I'm I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll figure it out. I will have to figure it out. Think you pre-ordered for Survivor? Nice. Hey, John Ramos gifted 5. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. When is Daniel customizing his new BD? Probably not for months. Just being real. Got too much stuff in front of me. Mikhail Allen was gifted a membership. Nice. Todd Atwells was gifted a membership. Kevin Stevens was gifted a membership. I'm just kind of duping what was already on the screen. Artemis, gifted. Nick Warner, gifted. So many gentlemen. I know we're going to hit this goal sooner than I thought. Tiny Tacos, Baby Youngus had some. He had some. Actually, I had some yesterday. I found some at the store. I had some midnight tacos rule. Less than a month away from Star Wars night and the Dano-less Batu bounty hunt. That's right. Little Baby Youngus. Oh my goodness, I forgot. So I made a yub nub, right? But when I made it, I think maybe I put a little too much passion fruit puree, and I was like, that's a little sweet. So I was gonna pour in more rum to kind of take care of that sweetness. I forgot to add lime juice. Oh well. But I was gonna add more rum, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do just a regular Sailor Jerry. So what I did is I put a little float of Stroh 160 proof. It was a lot, but a little, just tiny little, not a whole shot or nothing, just a little tiny little float. But I just took a drink off the top and was like, oh boy, woo, that is some strong stuff. A little baby sip, man. Woo. Okay. You gifted another 5. Oh my goodness, you guys are great. There's 104 people watching right now. If we all get memberships, you're in. That's true. That is true. Yeah. Hey, we got over 100 people in here. Can you guys do me a favor? Big favor. Can you all hit that thumbs up button on whatever platform you're on? I would much appreciate it. It helps get this served out to more people, so we get more people joining and watching, and the parties become a little crazier, a little more fun. All right. Gonna binge watch all the Tano videos I haven't seen. Yeah, there's a couple there. There's some cool ones, I think, in my personal opinion. There's like a Star Wars Legion one where I went to this convention not too long ago. Saw all the little miniatures. That was a lot of fun. You get a way more in-depth look at my time at Nintendo World. That's a long video, actually. So there's just stuff like that. Sometimes like some toy hunt stuff where I've gone on the hunt and brought you guys with me. Wallace, General Wallace, Baby Youngest Midnight Taco Fund. Hit the like button, buckos.
That's right, you better hit the like button if you're part of the Midnight Taco Club. You might be slightly confused by my cool sweater because yeah, it says Midnight Taco Club, but it's got the Hangover Man on it. That's because I like tacos at midnight, and I also like the Hangover Man, even though he haunts me in my dreams. But thank you for your super chat, and I love you so much. Goodbye, bucko.
He haunts him in his dreams. All right. Oh, is the count not in? It looks like. Oh, you're right. It just says 82. Let me see if I. You know what? I'm gonna take that down because for some reason it's not updating, and I'm gonna get you a count right now. On my end, I'm gonna see what my side says. How funny! It's supposed to update. It didn't update. Where we at? Oh, is that not right? Something's not right here. It might take a day. That's really interesting because it did update. Because initially I had it at 77. I wonder if it takes a little while to show up. Because currently when I look on the back end on YouTube, it still shows me 77. And for some reason, the little thing up here updated to 83 at some point. So I don't know when that happened. And I don't know how long it's going to take YouTube to renew or do its thing. But it's there. It'll probably update tonight. Probably tonight at midnight or something. Sometimes the analytics are a little slow. It doesn't update immediately. But on my April, this is the analytics showed me from yesterday. So it'll show me tomorrow, I guess, what the live count is. But that said, let me remove it then. If it's not going to show it and it's not going to update it, I'm going to remove it. Because then what's the point? But I will put it up. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow afternoon. Speaking of live streams and speaking of videos for this week, I do want to let you guys know. Star Wars Celebration is happening. I'm going to be here in Las Vegas. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go. I wasn't able to sell my ticket either. Kind of bummed. Just out like $300. But that's fine. That said, I'm going to be covering all the stuff. So basically all the news is going to drop at like 1, 2, like between 1 a.m. and like 5 a.m. is when my time, Pacific time, is when all the news is going to drop. So not tomorrow night, but the next night into Friday morning, I'm going to be staying up all night and I'm going to be gathering as much news and info as possible from all the different like various aspects of Celebration that I can find. And I'm going to be cranking out videos like I did that merch drop video today. I'm going to be doing news roundups of stuff coming out of Celebration Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So just be ready. I'm going to be dropping stuff super early, like as soon as I can get it out. It might even be like 4 in the morning your time. You'll be like, dude, what is Dano doing up? I'm completely flip-flopping my sleep schedule so that I can be ready here, taking notes, rounding up all the info, and getting you guys up-to-date info on all the good stuff. So there you go. That's my plan for this week, just so you know. Currently eating tacos. Nice. Pirate rum. All right, let me get caught up on this chat here. Where we go? We're already 11:18. All right, cool. Your Instagram's all people in London, Chicago, or Orlando at all the cons. I know, right? Everybody was at MegaCon last week. Which could have gone. I just want some of your old toy hunts. Oh, yeah. It was a weird flashback seeing the same stores. Oh, you just watched some of the old toy hunts. Weird flashback seeing the same stores I was shopping at. Yeah. I hit up some shops around town. The Hangover Man. Yes, the Hangover Man. Oh, was the count rising? Okay, the count was rising. All right, let me put it back up. It says 84. It was. It's just slow. That's it. It's slow.
Yeah, you gotta have patience, bucko, because it's gonna show how many channel members you got, and if it doesn't, then the Hangover Man's gonna haunt your dreams.
Baby Youngest really took a turn. He really did take a turn, didn't he? You have no rocks, and so does that tiki. I like it. I like this cup a lot. It's good. I reserve it specifically for Yub Nubs or Tiki-style drinks. And now it says 83 was 82 at the start. Okay, so it's just slowly getting caught up. It is slowly doing it. I'm sure it'll like go crazy by the end of the night. Never look at analytics for my channel. I mean, if a channel is something you want to manage and like really do something with, analytics all day, multiple times a day. Like, my life is analytics pretty much. Like, it's fun to open lightsabers and boop around and play with droids and stuff, but it's a lot of analytics and studying and what's working, what's not working, what can I change, what can I do better, that kind of stuff. All the time. It updated just before I took it down. Well, okay, it's back. We'll see it slowly rise. London is only 7 hours ahead of you. May want to rethink your time. Well, yeah, still. No, that makes sense. It'll be like 2 in the morning. If the panels happen at like 9, 10, stuff like that starts coming out. Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Nope. I got it right. I'll be up at like 1 prepping stuff and getting video ready. But yeah, the news is going to start rolling out like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And I basically just got to clip stuff, get ready, and record, and be ready to upload and make a thumbnail real fast. You're saying videos, like, yeah. I mean, kind of like it's been. I put one out Monday, I put one out today, probably have one out tomorrow, do another live stream. Like, my output on this channel has actually kicked up quite a bit the last few weeks. Appreciate the sacrifice. Hey, you're welcome. The Star Wars version of Jack Sparrow with the rum. Where's the rum? Bourbon and Buckets, Bad Batch Mama. Yep, posting pics all over London. I know, everybody has been. Everyone has been. What, have you had tiny tacos? Like, smothered tiny tacos from Jack in the Box? They're really good. I just see Mandalorian Grogu cake bites at Walmart. Nice. No, I have had those cake bites, like the little Entenmann's or whatever they are. They're good. I've had like Spider-Man ones. They're pretty good. Hey, are you in London yet, dude? Let's see here. Hope you're good. Stoked for tonight. Packing for... Okay, you're packing for London. All right. Youngest needs a shirt with Mayor McCheese. Yeah, maybe next time. I had an awesome Comic-Con in Boise over the weekend with David Chung from Andor, Daniel Logan. Nice. I saw someone posting a picture. I don't know who it was. I saw someone posting a picture. They were in Idaho. And was it you? Maybe I saw you. I saw somewhere somebody posted something of that. And I was like, yeah, hey, look, Daniel Logan's out in Idaho. Let's see. Yeah, how's the... I don't want to talk about it. I'm crossing my fingers. It's been behaving. So last Tuesday night, I had issues, right? The next day, like that night right before the stream, I got my issues resolved. The next day, started acting up again. I tweaked some things, did some stuff. Seemed to mostly resolve. And then it started acting up again. And then it started acting up again more. And then I did some more tweaks. And it's been fine for a few days. I want to not jinx that. I'm still... New computer is on the horizon probably by the end of the month. Well, probably right after I get back from Orlando, honestly. Probably beginning of May is when I'm going to end up getting a new computer. Or like mid-May, if everything goes well. But I think I'm gonna end up just getting a new Mac Mini M2 and removing this hutch. This whole hutch, which... If I remove this hutch, that whole cantina scene you guys see at the beginning of these streams, it's got to go. Because that lives up there. But all the stuff on top's got to go. I'm going to remove this hutch. I'm still going to hang out at this desk. And I'm going to record videos in a different angle in this room. And use my big old TV as my monitor for an M2. And just basically sit back here and use that giant TV as a monitor. It'll look bigger than the 27-inch I got in front of me right now. So, yeah, new computer. It's just got to happen. It's not even an old iMac. It's a late 2019. And it's still... I don't know. I'm still going to keep it. I'll use it for backup. But, man... Let's see. Here, you loving all the content lately? I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad to see you're watching it. Let's see. Did you see wants 10K from you if you reach 100? Wait, who wants 10K from me if I... Wait, I don't understand that whole sentence. I don't get the whole thing. There was a Comic-Con in Boise, and you didn't know about it? Oh, no. You got to check out with what's his name? Anyone else drinking Ogus? Yeah, who else is throwing down some Ogus cocktails today? You guys got the Bespin Fizz, right? I forgot. What did you sent me one a little while ago? You had a little, yeah, like Outer Rim style. All right. Oh, 5 more memberships. Oh, my goodness. 5 more coming through. We got more. Jordan, Scott, Ben Visser, Tom Hudson. Gaylin, thank you so much for hooking everybody up with more. I'm sure this thing will update again soon. What if I remove it? What if I remove the goal and I put it back? Oh, it's still there. It's still the same. Still the same. Wow. More gifts. Croatian Samurai dropping a super chat. Baby Youngus, who are you excited to see in tonight's episode?
Really, I think I'm excited to see my... Well, someone slapped a sticker on my face. You better get that off. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I'm pretty excited to see more little monkey lizards. They're dastardly little devils, you know. Those little monkey lizards always just laughing and pointing and being little snitches. But I hope we see more of them. And I also think that maybe, just maybe, we're gonna see my little cousin, little baby Grogu. I think he's gonna show up, and maybe he's gonna do something pretty cool. He's gonna use the Force, maybe have a few tacos, kick back, you know, party style, just like me. But thank you so much for your super chats, and I love you so much. And Bucko,
Baby Youngest, what's his deal? What is his deal? Okay. Oh, the YouTube. Hey, speaking of YouTube ads, that's YouTube's way of saying, take a break, brother. Take a break. YouTube has this thing now where it's like automatically kicks in ads. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, we got another super soup. We got another super soup coming through.
What to say? There's put it on screen. Hurry up and do it. There it is. My daughter India keeps asking to see Baby Yanga. She says, "Meet me at the box, Bucko." That's pretty rad. Just like someone put the sticker on the screen, they said they think that's pretty rad of you. You're gonna hang out and meet us at the box. Hey, is that a Mubo sticker? I wonder if we're gonna see Mubo on the show tonight, or what is another Mubo who keeps slapping stickers on me? You buckos, you better watch it. I'll meet you at the box, Indy. Thank you so much, and I love you. Have a good night. Goodbye.
What are these stickers? A mustache, a random mustache. Mubo, rad. Nice. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. All right, Oh, Ash said I'll give her a 10K for reaching. Oh, is that right? Let's see. Yeah. Remember, packing is getting stressful. Take a break and say, I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Yeah. So the people slapping the stickers, by the way, for anyone who's confused or wondering, that fart. Those are coming from Twitch. Who's watching on Twitch? Can I see how many people are watching? So we got a couple people. We got about 3 people over on Twitch hanging out. The majority of you, over 100, are hanging out here on YouTube. But if you want to slap these silly stickers on the screen, I'm going to remove them once once the show starts. That way there's not a bunch of fart noises going on the whole time. But for now, while we're having fun and just messing around, I'm all for it. Wow. Dastardly little devils. They are. All right. Let's see. Yeah, where are we at? You think we'll see Fen Rao? I think Fen Rao is definitely a possibility, Jerry. I think Fen Rao is on the table for sure. If Sabine's on the table, Fen Rao is... I mean, unless I've mixed things up again and there's some detail I don't remember from Rebels, which is very possible. It's been a minute since I watched all those episodes with, like, direct scrutiny. So there might be a reason why not for Fen Rao, but as far as I can remember... I don't have the best memory. But as far as I can remember... Yeah, I think Fen Rao's on the table. I think so. Why does Youngest have a Hamburglar image and talk about tacos? You know, Jeffrey, the world may never know, buddy. The world may never know. This is a shot in the dark, but I think Enzelens. Okay, that's possible. Grant, I'm going to Twitch. Yeah, go hang out. Go hang out at Twitch. Either way works. Pac-Man main. Nice. Is Pac-Man your main? I mained as Pac-Man for a little while. Pac-Man and Villager. this still, I would say, are my mains. I do not think we'll see Sabine tonight, but maybe Fen Rao. Okay, leaning more Fen Rao. Well, we've had the poll up for Sabine. 64% are saying yes, Sabine. 36% saying no. Let's end the poll, and let's put another one up. Let's see how you guys feel about Fen Rao. Oof, I don't know if I'm running out of memory here or something, but things are not acting very fast. Will we see Fen Rao tonight? I speak every time I type something. It's a good thing I checked. Will we see Fen Rao? Okay, I'm putting a new poll up in there. You guys vote air horn, air horn. I look away for 1 second and there's stickers everywhere. Oh yeah, someone just followed too. I wish I could see what it was here. Who is that? Logo 422 is following. Oh no, put the sticker. The stickers will come back. I promise. I promise they'll come back. All right. Oh, you're doing the 2 headphone setup, one with me in one ear, and then one for everything else. So guys, we are 11:30. Hey, Skywalker signed up over on Twitch. Nice little sad. But there's a lot going on tonight. This stream is out of control tonight. You're doing the double, the little double. So it's 11:30. We've got about 20 minutes until the episode starts. The farts really crack me up, especially when they're in my drink. This guy's drinking farts. No, I forget. Can you guys control what sticker you put on there? Are you like specifically putting a fart sticker? More memberships coming through. Michelle Brown says, thank you, Gaylid, for the. You guys are so generous. You guys are so generous. Thank you, thank you. Think we'll see Hera tonight. I think if the chances of seeing Hera are just as good as seeing Sabine. I'm gonna remove the farts for just a second. Croatian Samurai just upgraded to channel member. Oh my god, so many channel members tonight. If you guys are a channel member, head over to the little emojis. I'm gonna drop one in right now. I'm gonna drop the bucket emoji, please. The little blue bucket. Drop the bucket emoji if you're a channel member. I want to see the chat blow up on my end with a bunch of blue buckets. I can't put them on screen; they won't show up. When that happens, it looks kind of like this text where it's like SBS. That's just how it shows. But I'm curious. Chat, blow up the chat right now. Members, blow up the chat with blue buckets. I want to see my feed just go crazy with blue buckets for a second. Why watch on YouTube when you can watch on both? Skywalker says from over on Twitch with a mustache. Kaylin, you were upgraded. Oh my god, I get this now. Okay, so you're sending a member chat. There, that is a member chat. And I believe you get one all the time. I'm not sure. Let me skip down here. Whoa, where'd it go? Oh my god, you guys are really blowing that thing up, aren't you? You're blowing. I can see them. They're all coming through. It's showing a little slow on this end, but on my end on the software, I'm seeing SBS bucket. Okay, is it? There's some. I don't know if it's my internet that's cutting out or what, but something's going a little slow. Oh yeah, there. Oh, yeah. You guys are really spamming it because it is not updating on the YouTube side over here. Let me go back and do that again. Refresh, a little refresh. YouTube's like, brother, no, they're blowing up the chat right now with buckets. Oh my god, you guys really are. You're good. These stickers are too much. The stickers are too much. All right, we're good. We're members. We're good. We've officially done it. It's official. There you go. It's official. We've blown up the chat with buckethead emojis. Oh my god! You know what? I asked and you guys delivered. This is insane. It broke my Chrome browser with how many of those things you guys had loaded in there. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. And more stickers. Those are hilarious. That's so funny. I'm glad you guys are over on Twitch enjoying this tonight. All right, let me check on the poll. How are we doing on the poll as far as thoughts tonight? Will we see Fen Rao? 53%. It's pretty split evenly. 54% now say yes. 46% are saying no. Okay, so you guys aren't as sure about Fen Rao as you were Sabine. You really think Sabine... Well, it was like 60-40. Yeah, it was about the same. It was a fairly even split either way. All right, let's see more of those thoughts, those theories, whatever you guys got. Let's throw them my way. Now the Notions have to buy Tano a new Mac. We'll upgrade probably next month. I think next month I'm going to be upgrading. That way, and you know what's nice is if I get that M2, like my work, like being able to edit videos is going to go a lot faster. I'll be able to stream more stuff more often, especially if I'm set up at that TV. I'll bring my Xbox in here. We'll do more streams regularly. It's going to be a good thing for the channel overall. So I'm stoked on all of it. It sucks to have my main workhorse slowly crap out on me, but I think the improvement overall will be felt channel-wide. Grant Cannon, can't believe I've been watching you fart for just about 5 years. Knock, knock. Thank you for keeping me entertained. Wow. Well, thank you for watching so long, Grant. I appreciate you being here, man. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Let's see. Where are we at? Honestly, we've been rewatching Rebels. Tons of Mando tie-ins. Last thing Sabine says, I am not the leader of Mandalore, but I will find that person. I think we're going to see Sabine. I really do. Oh, I keep doing that. Taking a drink off the top. Hateful. Will Thrawn be mentioned before the end of the season? I think so. I think we might even see Thrawn. Or we might see the back of his head. You know, not a full Thrawn face reveal, but like a Thrawn silhouette or something like that. But I do think a Thrawn mention is coming. I think it is. Where was it? Julie Wallace. Since last week was so good, I think we may have a change of pace and focus on something else and not Bo going to Sabine. That's fair. That is very fair. Yeah, we might. 15 minutes. Oh my goodness. We are 15 minutes away. You're right. You're absolutely right. I want to see Hera. Oh, the internet's going to blow up if we get little Jason Syndulla. If we get like live action Jason Syndulla, the internet's going to blow up. That's all anyone at Celebration is going to be talking about, which would be the move. That would be the move to do that this week, so that like everyone at Celebration in the next couple days is just like buzzing about it. Oh my god, everyone's waiting in line for stuff. Dude, did you see it? You see it? Oh my god, Jason! Like, that's a good move to get the community that like hyped on something. That's so funny. I didn't realize that was a sticker on there. I got this past weekend by a somewhat famous person with that game. I tried to get him when I got to the... So we went to the Punk Rock Museum this weekend here in Las Vegas. Something I've been waiting for a long time. And we ran into Fat Mike of the band NoFX. In fact, last weekend, like 2 weeks ago... Was it 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago? It was 1 week ago, last weekend. We went to a little show here at the Dive Bar. A band he guest plays bass on called the Co-Defendants was playing. It was a small show, but we knew he was going to be there, and he plays that circle game. And so I got him at the show. I was like, "Hey, Mike, I got something for you." Punched him, which is crazy because Fat Mike has been like somewhat like a idol figure for me since high school. Like as a kid, we got a couple minutes to kill. Side story. So in high school, we got a super chat. I'm going to get to that in a second. In high school, weird enough, senior year, I was part of homecoming court. I don't think I've told this story on the channel before. So I was part of homecoming court, you know, the whole popular kids, that kind of stuff. I was not a popular kid, or at least I wasn't a typical popular kid. I was like the weirdo. I was the go-between, right? I was cool with the nerds, kind of cool with the popular kids. I was the go-between. But I decided as a joke to go for homecoming court, and everyone thought it was a really good joke. So they voted for me, and I made it into homecoming court. In fact, everyone thought it would have been a really good joke to make me homecoming king or whatever. And I was like, guys, I'm not even going to homecoming. Do not vote me for home. Like, I had to actively campaign against them voting me homecoming king because everybody thought it would be really funny if me ended up being homecoming king of all freaking people. Like, the joke landed really well. I was like, no, don't. I'm not even going. They're already mad at me for doing this. I've already like infiltrated the cool kids club, and I shouldn't have done that. Like, it was one of those kind of deals. But that said, part of that, like the whole assembly thing, they ask you like, okay, write some things about yourself. They're gonna say during the assembly, and they're like, you know, who's a role model and why, and you know, like what are your favorite things? What are this kind of stuff? What do you want to be when you grow up? Who's a role model and why? And so the role model I picked on there and I put was Fat Mike from NoFX. For his DIY work ethic and his who gives a crap attitude or something like that. And like to this day, that still stands. Like, no joke, DIY 100%, like doing it yourself, building from the ground up. Like, that is literally what I do on this channel. And that, like, who cares attitude, just do what you want. That has stuck with me. So full circle, to last weekend, 2 weeks ago, being at the show and just like running into this guy who I've like loved his music forever, and just like casually was like, "Now I'm gonna punch him," and then like afterwards, like I don't know, he was like, "No, we're friends now." I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." It was a big moment for me, and then to see him a week later at the opening at his museum, because he lives here now, and we're just kind of like buddies, and it was kind of cool. He was like walking us through the museum, telling us stories and stuff. We're like, "We're getting a free tour from Fat Mike in the Punk Rock Museum." What? It was insane. He was like pulling out his cell phone, showing us texts from Pat Smear of Foo Fighters, just like busting out texts. Like, check this out, text I got from Pat, like regarding the Grammy they have on display from Nirvana, and I'm like mind blown kind of level stuff. And so it was a really, really cool moment that I feel like I honestly haven't even had a chance to fully process how cool it was. Enough of my gushing, enough of my weird not Star Wars stuff. I absolutely loved it. It was insane. Changed my world. Let's get to that super chat. Oh no, where'd it go? Dahi sent in a super chat. Trying to do no drinks for the next 21 days. Have a bloody rancor on me. This is the way. Well, thank you. You can do it. You can do it. You got this, brother. You got this. That's a very generous super chat, by the way, Dahi. Thank you so much for your support on that. It means a lot. Hype. For real. Hype for Dahi, everybody. You got this. 21 days. No problem. I'll have all the bloody rancors for you. Stop aging yourself. It's fine. I know how old I am. You loving the shirt? Thank you. I like the shirt too. I dig it. It's a nice little, some Ewok, Yub Nub. We got the whole thing going on. Dana for May 4th, Homecoming King. Yes, that's it. That's it. You were being voted for Homecoming. Almost. Like, the rumor going around was that I was going to be home. Everyone kept telling me, dude, everyone's talking about it. You're going to end up being Homecoming King. I was like, no, I'm not going. Because instead, like, I was like, I'll be part of Homecoming Court, because that's funny. It's like kind of a prank. But I'm not actually going to go to Homecoming. I'm not going to go to the dance. I'm not going to go to... I did all the other events and stuff that we had to that week. But I was like, I'm not going to the dance. There's a concert that night. There's a punk show that night. It's like, I'm going to that punk show. And I did. And it was a Plea for Peace tour. And I went, and it was amazing. And I loved it. And I met a guy named Mike Park from Asian Man Records that night. Later, a couple years later, he would... Actually, like 2 years later, he would end up playing and crashing in my living room, doing a tour where he toured just living room punk stuff. You're like, wait, he must not be that cool if he's playing living rooms. No, it was cool. It was very cool. And I still talk to him every once in a while. I'm like, oh yeah, Mike Park. If you know the scene, you know why he's special. But yeah, it's cool stuff. This is so aside from Star Wars, the punk ska scene is the other half of my life. That I don't have a channel about, so I don't get to gush about it too often. Now I have the most legit reason to go to Vegas. Dude, the Punk Rock Museum is good. It's good. It's not huge, but it's good. It's legit. Like, it's a well done museum. Oh, seeing the Masked Intruder display. I love. So, Intruder Blue's going to be here giving tours in a couple weeks. Actually, I think it's the day Jedi Survivor comes out. I'm just going to go hang out at the museum that day. Like, seriously, not even kidding. I'm going to go to the museum and just hang. We bought annual member passes, so I can go whenever I want. But the day Intruder Blue's going to be there, I'm just going to go hang out and just be like, hey, just because he's doing tours, so you can just kind of hear him. How'd I get into the Cool Kids Club? I don't know. I tricked some people. I tricked some people. Went to a DIY show. See, that's the move. That's the move. Next, Dana's will tell he's best friends with the Aquabats. I'm trying to think. Do I know anyone in the Aquabats? No, I don't. I don't know anyone in the Aquabats. I don't think so. I know people from like their fandom, you know, like the higher ups in their fandom. Because I went to Aquabats Fan Day in 2002, like a long time ago, and I knew a lot of that community. So I don't know specifically anyone in the band, but people who do know the band, I know. It's kind of like removed by a degree or two, but yeah. You know, get with it. You ever heard of Travis Barker from Blink-182? He was in a little band called the Aquabats. Dude, Aquabats do go hard. Not even kidding. I love Aquabats. Dan was hiding a secret cool pad. I don't know how cool it was. Honestly, I don't remember how cool it was at all. I remember your first video I saw, but too just thought, oh, he would hang out at... Yeah. Oh, totally. Absolutely. Absolutely. Purchase the BD unit from shop via the link. Yes. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, so one of the reasons I'm pushing the link so hard is A, I'm doing this full time now. So that's where a lot of YouTubers make money, is through affiliate links. So that's literally paying the bills. But I got signed up with a better affiliate marketing group that pays a much better commission, specifically with Shop Disney. And so all that stuff that I'm like, cool, I like all this stuff anyways. I want to talk about it anyways, but I can drop the affiliate links for it. And if it's stuff you guys are into anyways, it's like the perfect thing. I'm like, cool, this is what my audience likes anyways. I can talk about it, put all the stuff in front of them, make it easy, put all the links, and win-win. I get something for doing the legwork. You guys get what you need served right in front of you without having to look too hard. It's a beautiful, fun thing. So thank you for using that link. It's much appreciated. I need you to hang out with me, and I need your punk cred. I don't know that I have punk cred. I've got weird Star Wars scene cred, kind of. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Does anyone know if there's any Star Wars themed punk ska bands? Not that I know of. I feel like I would. I mean, there's Nerf Herder. I don't know if you've listened. They're not specifically Star Wars themed, but they have a lot of Star Wars reference in their song. Also, the band's called Nerf Herder, but it's not ska. So that'd be cool if there was, though. Should I start one? 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, we are 5 minutes away, friends. I don't need to. I'm gonna hang out. I'm not gonna take a break. I'm only 13. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. At 13, you wouldn't. I'm like, what is a ska? I'm going to change my flight to try to go to the after party after Star Cruiser. Oh, nice. Are you guys doing that? I think I'm on the fence on that. I don't know I think I'm going. I think I'm just getting dragged along anyways. But I don't know. We'll see. Like, I don't get that much time in Orlando ever. I feel like if I'm there, I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. I don't know. Up in the air. Sounds cool. Would you go to a Star Wars themed prom? Yeah, I probably would. If my prom in high school was Star Wars themed, I probably would have gone. Empire is just. I don't think I went to prom. I don't remember. I might have gone to one of the years. I don't. Obviously not priorities for me, so I don't remember. You better be there, Sarah. Yeah, that's most likely what's gonna happen. She's gonna be like, no, you have to go. I'm like, okay. All right, sis. That's how it's gonna go down. What does it start? So in was it? I don't. You guys have the details better than I don't even have the details on this. Sarah kind of sprung this one on me. I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't know the details until recently. She posted. It's something. Revenge of the 6th. Is it? Is it the 6th? What's her name? Sarah. Where is it? She didn't even post it. Who posted it? Was it Princess? I think it's because they're both doing the costume contest or something. There it is. May 5th, 8 p.m. in Orlando. It's like it's like Mosh Isley, but not. Emo Party Revenge of the 5th at Sun on the Beach venue. Live band, Star Wars themed DJ sets, cosplay contest, which Princess and Scoundrel are going to be judging, I guess, or hosting. Cosplayers, vendors, and trivia on May the 5th. That's the day we get out of Star Cruiser. And they're doing that. So I'm like, I may want to just relax. I don't know. We'll see. We will see how I feel, I guess. There's a Force Punk Hardcore. They have an album called I Don't Like You Either. Oh my god, really? That's awesome. They're called The Force. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna look that up. Is it up? It's out? It's already up? Oh my goodness, minutes early. All right, let me get it pulled up. Now, friends, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. I'm gonna get it pulled up. I'm not gonna start till 11:50. I want to make sure everybody here. How many people we got watching right now? 121. I want 12 people. 12. I'm gonna look for 12. I'm not ready yet, but I want 12 people to tell me they're ready in just a second, and then I'm still loading up on my screen. I figured we'd have a minute or two. My goodness, let's go to Star Wars. Let me get it pulled up myself. Y'all are gonna have to sit tight for just a second. Let me make sure it's loaded on my end. Man, I thought I'd have another minute. Oh, it's not loaded on my end. Oh, what? It's not. Okay, I'm not seeing it. No, I still have chapter 21. It's not up. Not up. Not up. You guys are messing with me, man. Y'all are messing with me. Who did that? I'm putting your name on a list. I'm putting your name on a list. Gonna check it out, right? I'll be back when it's done. Hey, yeah, a lot of people do that. Now's your time. If you're like, I don't want to have Daniel talking in my ear the whole time I'm watching the show. That's cool. I get it. My feelings won't be hurt. Normally the chat takes a dip while we all hang out and watch. But if you're gonna do that and you're gonna stay up, after you're done with the episode, after the credits are over, give us time to make sure we get caught up here. Come back, hang out, chat with us again. Would love to see you come back. Join us afterwards. There's no Bad Batch tonight, so I'll hang out for a little bit longer. We're going to focus more on what we just watched in Mando. Let me refresh my screen. Typically, it's up by now, 11:50. There it is, Chapter 22, 46 minutes. The Mandalorian visits an opulent world. It's up, it's up, it's up. Yep, everyone's saying it's up. It's up. Okay. All right, friendos. I got, it says 119 people. Give me 12 readies. I want to see 12 people in the chat say it's ready. I know you're all going to blow me up at once. I got Anonymous already dropping already, bucko. Already ready, already. John Ramos ready. Luna ready. Logo ready. Ready. Okay, I can't even count that high. You all are just blowing up the chat. You guys are killing it tonight. You're killing it tonight. Okay, my hands are up, so I'm not doing it. But, I mean, when I do it, it's going to be this rhythm. 3, 2, 1, click. I'm going to do it for real right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, click. Okay. It's loading. It's loading. I'm going to tell you my timestamp, especially for my friends who are new around here. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3, 4. Don't skip the recap. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. I'm going to check in with my timestamp in a little bit, let you get situated. We got about 2 minutes worth of recap anyways. Now notice the thumbnail was like a Quarren. Are we going to see Gideon? Is she going to win the Darksaber in battle? Okay, my timestamp 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 seconds, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45 seconds in. Cat, you got maybe a minute and a half. Refresh. Yep, Quarren in the thumbnail. That's right. That's right. See you later, Michelle. Good night. Playing that flute. A little Bo-Katan flashback. This is last week, right? And I'm at a minute 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right. We still got like 97 people hanging out tonight. Just a reminder, I can't put the show on screen. That's why we sync up. My time, 1 minute, 49, 50, 51, 52, minute 53, 54, 55. We had Lucasfilm on screen, 56, 57, 58, 59. 2 minutes. We're going to see some flashing buckets on the screen here. 203, 04, 05, 06. Let's do this. I'm going to make my window a little bit bigger, turn my volume up. All right. Okay. Ooh, what is that? I like the look of that ship. That's a cool looking ship. Oh no, Patrick, I didn't let you log on. That's why you log on before. Was there opulent? Or said opulent planet. Is he just gonna eat that little fish? She? Is that a she? It is. How awesome. I love this. Quarrens, huh? I'm just thinking, how do they film that? How do they film that with the water and the whole thing? Like, that's crazy. We saw, Don, make sure you're on the right season. This is new. Oh, what is this? Yeah, really different ship design. Really different. Okay, that's an Imperial ship. Axe Wolves. Uh-oh. Who's the other guy? Yeah, Kat, we're on the episode. We are 4 minutes in. 4 minutes 42, 43, 44, 4 minutes 45 seconds. And if you want to maybe come back afterwards, that way you can get caught up, that's cool too. Yeah, who hired them? Oh. True mercenary, huh? Looks like a Romeo and Juliet kind of story. All right. So they just hijacked that whole Star Destroyer? Is that Akbar's son that we see in Rise of Skywalker? Ooh. This is very different. Prince. Okay. Okay. That's the intro. Okay. Okay. The Montequarans and the Caplamari. Nice. Nice. All right, Patrick, have a good one. Have a good one. They gave us romance. Alien love. Oh. Yeah, what planet? Where is this? Did I miss? Oh. She's home. Uh-oh. Is she gonna have to fight Axe Wolves? And Grogu isn't playing with the con. No, he's not. He's not. Oh. Is it a cell phone? Oh, Plaisir 15. What? Plaisir 15. That's hilarious. Wow, I love the music. That's hilarious. It's like a mall, like a space mall. Is this like the new Mandalorian home for some factions? Okay, our unit and a protocol droid. They are a family now, right? Look at them. Oh, okay. Nice little pod. Oh. What? This is the opulent planet, huh? Yeah, this is... What is this? Pretty ominous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there it goes. That thing took off. Oh my goodness. The Hyperloop, yep. This is cool. This is very different. This is Bryce Dallas Howard who directed this one, by the way. Okay. It's one of those tubes at the bank teller. Yep. Basically. They have like fancy fountains and Epcot. It does have Epcot vibes, huh? Oh, what is this? Is that Jack Black? That's Jack Black. Get out of here. Is that Lizzo? Was that Lizzo? Is that Lizzo? Oh my God. That is Lizzo, right? And Jack Black. That's hilarious. Get out of here. That's hilarious. How funny. Perfect timing this week, Jack Black. I'm going to go see Mario tomorrow. There goes the budget. Yep, yep. Hey, if Jack Black can be in Star Wars, maybe they got room for me. She just wants to hold him? That's ridiculous. I love it. This is insane. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And was he a guy in the back wearing like stormtrooper armor, but with like no helmet? And they're wearing like repurposed stormtrooper armor, right? Oh my God, I love the colors too. It's like a little Easter party, right? What is that creature in the back? Oh. Yeah, what is that? Is it just a plant walking behind him? What is that? I love Jack Black. Personally oversaw the program. Okay, so their infrastructure's falling apart. So. This is their... Ooh. Droid bar. We're getting a droid bar today. That's part of her dress. Oh my goodness, you're right. That's the back of her dress. How freaking cool is that? Sometimes a man must wear stretchy pants. I love it. Put that in there just to see cosplayers make that costume. You know what? And someone's going to have it at Celebration this weekend. Someone's going to have that at Celebration, I bet. It's going to be like, what? How did you do that? She's just patting his head. Oh my god. I still can't get over Jack Black. We had Tim Meadows last week. Who's next? Yeah, this is the side quest for sure. Guys, you could do a quick... No, I know. I'm already thinking, how could you do that? Absolutely. Wire, cellophane, some craft foam. Like, it's doable. It's doable. Someone's going to... There's Christopher Lloyd. There's Christopher Lloyd. What a stacked episode already. Like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no, what's the battle droid gonna do? This malfunctions, huh? Oh. Oh no. They're all reliant on the droids for everything. Yeah, this is the droid uprising. Everything shuts down. Mm-hmm. How funny. I like that emblem he's got on. Oh, the Ugnaughts. Yes. Space Skyrim. Yeah, it is. No matter who you talk to. Oh, the Ugnaught. One's like a redhead. Captain Bombardier. I love that name. Raise your hand if you saw the episode going this direction. No, I did not. I did not. What if he drops a Great Scott on us? He just drops Queel's name? Eyebrow raise. Okay. Could we possibly see Hondo? I don't know about tonight, but in the show, possibly. Michaela, I would love to see Hondo. Dark Arnaud, yeah, you're a little bit late. We're already into the episode, man. We're already into the episode. My timestamp is 18 minutes and 47, 1848, 49, 1850, 51. We're about halfway through, 1852. Is he going to get the Ugnaughts to fix IG? I wonder if Misty Rosas is in any of those Ugnaughts. She probably is. She was the Ugnaught last week with the Pirates. I didn't get a video clip of it, but Misty Rosas is an honorary member of the Batu Bounty Hunters Guild. She has one of our pins, just so you all know. You hear the music? They're doing some cool things with the music this season. Yeah, what are they doing? Yeah, you're right, Dan. It's probably not a malfunction. There's too many uhs in there. This reminds me of those people kicking the Boston Robotics or whatever dogs. Or like Boston Dynamics. Oh! Whoa, that droid just took off. Dang. That droid is hoofing it. Misty used to work on Phantasmic. That what do we got? I like these streets. I did not know she worked on Phantasmic, but oh my goodness, I love this kind of stuff. These streets, like the cyberpunk look. It reminds me of Coruscant. Rogue droid, we have a rogue droid. Oh no, what's he gonna do? What the? Oh. Dang, he is hoofing it. Where's the jetpacks? They don't have them on them. That looks like Sublight. That looks an awful lot like Sublight Lounge. I think they left the jetpacks. They don't have them on them. It's a lot extra to carry. I love their caution tape. Oh my god, that caution tape is so great. Oh, she does have her jetpack, you're right. Blade Runner Star Wars style, yeah. Yeah, it is. Droid bar. Droid bar. Droid bar. I should have made the golden one. This is my drink. I need to figure out that recipe. It's a hyperspace lounge drink. Let's see the droid bar. Yep, Arabesh caution tape. That's pretty cool. Okay, droid bar. Oh, I like those. Like, what was that, oil? I think they're all like hooked up to it. You're cut off. You've had enough. I'll tell you when I've had enough. This is how droids... Look at all the RX droids. I'm in heaven. I love this. Oh my goodness. Look at the little RX droids. Oh my goodness. What are you doing here? Dang. He basically just broke the bottle, was like, come on. Ooh, look at the blue. Fancy blue protocol droid. Yeah, especially you, Blue. Get over here. Oh. Oh, he's playing Sabak. That droid is on, I want to say, Rise of Skywalker. Humans are coming for the robot jobs. Oh my goodness. How hilarious is that, Jeffrey? That's so funny. Oh no, my camera glitched out. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Don't worry, I'm fixing it. Look at the crappy cam for right now. Give it a minute. Maybe, maybe not. A little bit better. At least it was a cool. All right. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 27 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, that should have fixed the audio. I don't know why it cut to these. I don't know what happened, but audio should be good now. Right? Audio's good? Just let me know. I don't know why it cut off the mic, but we should be back. Oh, good. Cool. Thank you. This is a really cool cop show. Yeah. Yeah. This is very much cop show. Whoa. Look at that white interrogation droid. Holy. That's nuts. Woo! This is very much a cop show. My wife's gonna love this one. She's absolutely gonna love this one. Mando SVU. Interesting. Interesting. Holiday special episode. What makes you say that? I don't think it is. Did she say Techno Union? Yeah, nano droids, right? What is that? Uh-oh. Someone's up to something. Gideon. Now, who is it? Commissioner Hellgate. Nice name. Nice name. Very CSI with the computer logic. Okay. Your dad's going to love the episode. Patrick, we are still in the middle of the episode, man. We're 30 minutes and 32 seconds deep. This is Star Wars CSI. I would have never guessed Star Wars CSI from the get-go. He was ready to go with the button. Oh. A separatist, huh? A Dooku reference. Bo got him. Womp womp. What is that? It's like a roly-poly. Is this like an Alice in Wonderland kind of moment? Oh, he's just hanging out. I still can't believe Lizzo and Jack Black. Oh, is he helping her cheat? I love that they come up with these phrases. Black. I love him. Not digging the scope of the show. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Not digging it. Feels way off-brand. It does feel off-brand. I gotta agree with that. It does. I like it. It's different, but I like it. Too many recognizable celebrity cameos. Silly character names. Just not working for you. Hey, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I get it. We only have like 7 minutes left of this episode. Oh, a little rabbit droid. They get the key to the city? Okay. That Ithorian in the background looked like Mayor Mokshai's a little bit. Oh, he's a knight. Excuse me. I'm very tired. It's funky and weird. I don't mind it. Want to ride or land just like... I know, right? That'd be really cool if they had a land just like this. Really do like the guard uniform. They're pretty cool. Sir Grogu. Sir Grogu. It's sir to you. Which Mario world is this? You hope the Mythosaur shows up towards the end. Oh my goodness, that would be really like out of left field. All right, let's see what this business is with Axe Wolves and all of them. Oh, they have like their whole camp set up. He's gonna be like, "What are you doing here?" I know we do need more aliens and droids on Batuu. That's all it's missing. That another ride maybe, but yeah, what's the deal here? Come to reclaim it. Yeah, what's gonna go down here? We got quite a few minutes to go. Like, okay, we're gonna get a fight. Can we get a fight? She's throwing down the gauntlet. Let's do this. Gonna get a Mando on Mando fight. All right. Whoa! Drop kick from the sky. All right. Ooh, Vibroblade. Okay. You're right. It does not look like Beskar. He knows he can't win. Ooh! All right. This is like a wrestling match. I love this. Times. Oh, dude, I'm way ahead of you, brother. Timestamp 37:16, 37:17, 37:18. Who directed this? This is Bryce Dallas Howard. Oh, jetpack. Oh. Yes. Oh my goodness. There. That was a cool move. Okay, you got him. So just like that, she won? Right? Ape together strong. It's the first thought I went to. Planet of the Apes. It's very likely one of the Mando body doubles. What? Oh, snap, they're gonna fight. Okay. He's going with the explanation we all went with. I mean, he's right, though. Everyone's like, well, shit. I guess it does. So the music. I mean, really, as long as they agree, everyone else should be on board, right? Hey, the Bo-Katan show. So I'm telling you, my thumbnail still kind of called it, right? This is the Bo-Katan show now. This is the Bo-Katan show. My thumbnail called it. I was just saying. Bo with the Darksaber kind of called it. Woo! Bo-Katan. Oh my god. What did that episode was all over the place. That episode was all over the place. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to make of some of that. Whew. I'm yawning. Oh man, that was good. That was good. I liked it. It was weird. It was definitely weird. And I could see if tomorrow on Twitter or right now on Twitter, there's a lot of people out there being like, I didn't like that. That was not what I wanted. I get it. That makes sense. Totally get it. And that's fine. But yeah, Chad, it was a crazy episode, but you loved it? Yeah. That was pretty wild and all over the place. Okay, disjointed episode, kind of fun, kind of weird. No, I'm into it. I'm into how weird it was. I'm into how weird that was. Adam, everyone agrees it was a bit of a weird episode. Strong ending, but the first dud of the season. See, okay, yeah, I get it. That makes sense. I totally get it. One weird episode. Man. I'm finally done with it. Yep, pretty much. Oh. I wish the handoff of the Darksaber was in a more serious episode, though. That's fair. I'm going to take my earballs out here. Get out of here. Get those things out. That was a Bryce episode for sure. Yeah, okay. I can see that. Yeah. Watch it again with different expectations, but it's a very interesting... It really was. It was not what I thought it was going to go in. Until the end. When the end hit and they were like, yeah, but no, she technically... I kind of had a feeling on that one. Fun but weird. Loved it anyway. That's where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at. Entire season episodes have been good standalone things, but there's barely any connection between them. I don't know. I feel the overarching... I feel it. I personally, I get it. I see it. I see the connection. It's not in your face, but it's there. We're telling Bo-Katan's story this season. We're telling Bo-Katan's story. Last 5 minutes were great. Yep. Agreed. This was Bryce. Yep. This is Bryce Dallas Howard. Over on Twitch, Breaking47 loved it. Glad you loved it. Luna still enjoyed it. Very nice. Make a night Grogu emoji for members. I have to swap one out, but I might for next week. Found it to be fun filler. We needed the relaxation from last week. Okay. Right on. Loved it in all the cameo. Right? Jack Black, Lizzo, Christopher Lloyd. What? Logan only liked the ending. Dig it. Luke, who else was crying? I wasn't crying, but never really a fan of her episodes. Fair enough. Very strange episode, if you ask me. Yeah, it was strange. It was definitely the weirdest episode this season. Wasn't the best episode ever, but it wasn't bad. All right, Angus. All right. Loved every part of it separately. Just doesn't gel with the whole series. Yeah, this one sticks out. This one definitely sticks out. No way. Is that correct? Jeffrey, there's only 2 left this season? Really? That is easily the most disappointing thing I've heard all day. There's only 2 left this season? Oh, no. This episode was pure camp. All right, fair enough. Loved it. I'm weird, and I loved it. You know what? I agree. That's where I'm at. I'm weird, and I loved it, too. I think they should have had the ending shot at night with them all around a fire. It would have looked cooler to light up. That's a good point, Grant. That's a good point. Jack Black in Star Wars. Never expected that. Me either. It was a very quick head off with the... Yeah, it was. Episode Solve the Way Bo got the Darksaber. Yep. I need Grogu on the next Lizzo album. Love it. I know. I did not see Lizzo. Who would have guessed Lizzo? No one had Lizzo on their Mando bingo card. Bo truly is the right phone. Yeah, absolutely. Little Blade Runner. Yep. We got a droid bar. This one had major prequel vibes, but I'm not liking it. Yeah, all right. Lizzo didn't fit. Okay. Droid Morgue. This episode was too much. It was Droid CSI. It was. Jack Black in Star Wars was inevitable. What are you talking about? I never saw that coming. I would have never guessed. I'm there with the enjoying the wave of weird. Yeah, I think that's a good way of saying it. Like, it's weird. I don't think anyone can dispute that this is a weird episode. From the beginning, it was weird. But like it or hate, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. Most episodes have been connected. I think so too. I feel the connection. I feel it. Wasn't expecting Jack Black, but a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Gonna go back and watch everything on that crazy. I know there's so many details in there. I know there is. Let's see here. Good time to be a Star Wars fan. Always is. Always. It was an epic episode. There's a lot of cameos. A lot. I do like the prequels, though. I've come to appreciate them a lot more as the backstory has been fleshed out more. Yeah, I mean, I always enjoyed them. I've always, from the second they came out, I've enjoyed the prequels. I know how bad they can be at some points, but I still enjoy it. Dana's favorite was the droid bar. I did really like that droid bar. All the RX droids. Love the malfunctioning droid sequence like a pre-show for a theme park ride. Oh, that was cool. I liked that when they showed all of them. A million times better than the episode with the Doctor and the Empire Trader. Oh, I liked that episode a lot. But I'm glad you liked this one better. I don't know if you liked this one at all, but I'm glad you liked it better than that. Well, the show is Mandalorian, and Bo is the princess of Mandalore. I know. Like, the show's called The Mandalorian. Which one? Which Mandalorian? It's never specified. It never needed to. It could be, who knows? And is Mandalorian plural? The Mandalorian. The royal Mandalorian, the people. The Mandalorian. Or is it Mandalorians? I don't know. Good lord. This is a disappointing episode for Rigo. Fair enough. 8 episodes pre-season. That was 22. 8 episodes total? Oh my goodness. This season is flying by. Really, just 2 more? That ain't enough. I think it's the best kind of filler episode. Actually enjoyed the side mission as opposed to Bad Batch filler episodes. Okay. Reminding me of how the last 3 Boba Fett show is really the Mando show. Is this the Bo-Katan show? Are we going to get the Book of Bo-Katan? I would be okay with that. I would read that book. Really hoping the droids were more of a show of revolution than just a separatist causing chaos. Yeah, I would have liked a little bit more from it, but it is what it is. Also, not usually this guy at all, but was the CGI volume a little wonky this episode? Definitely you could feel the volume a lot more. You could, in that first episode of this season, it was hard to tell when it was volume. This one you could definitely tell it was the volume a lot. But it's hard to do with something like this. With something like what they're showing, you're going to use the volume. You're going to use it. We're going to get massive cliffhanger at the end of this season. I think so. And we're going to wait, 2 years? Oh, better not be 2 years. Gracie liked it. Nice. It was weird and I liked it. Caitlin liked it. Nice breaking. Really like seeing different worlds in the... Thank you. Give me more different worlds. That's what I want. More. Get me out of Tatooine, please. I love Tatooine, but get me out of there. Is it just me, or does it feel like no big story in this season? There was Grogu finding it. Oh, and 1 and 2. Oh, I mean, this is Bo-Katan's story. We are witnessing Bo-Katan's story. This whole season is all Bo-Katan. That's the point of this season. We're watching Bo-Katan's rise. That is the overarching theme here. That's why my thumbnail is Bo-Katan with the Darksaber, and it says, "This is my show now." This is the Bo-Katan show. Just that's how I see it. That's the theme I'm picking up. Rad. Yeah. Well, let's see here. Makes sense. Din would use his first chance to get rid of that Darksaber, right? It does make sense. All of it, everything lined up. I know April Fool's is over, but it's still fun to mess with people. What are we talking about? Oh, I missed something. Lizzo giving little Sir Grogu a head scratch. Oh, I know. She's like petting him. It's the best thing in the season. You can't change my mind. I loved it too. Did enjoy the Clone Wars Nano Droids callback. Yep. Planet is on the very outer rim, so of course they'll be way different than other planets. Yeah, I love seeing different and random weird planets. Jack Black 2 got 2 major roles. I know. And the guy in Star Wars, don't know his name. Anybody gonna go see Mario tomorrow? Who else is gonna go watch Mario tomorrow? How's that chat? Oh, 110 people still hanging out. Dang, you guys showed up tonight. Do me a favor. If you're just check real quick. Make sure you're actually subscribed to the channel. Check. Hit the button if you haven't already. But also drop me a thumbs up if you're hanging out in the chat. I appreciate it. We got 107 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And as a reminder, I'm going to be hanging out for just a little bit longer, probably another 15-20 minutes. You know what? I'm going to hang out longer if I take a break. Is that cool with you guys? Do me a favor. Gather your thoughts on the episodes. If you have questions for little sweet, precious, tiny baby Yongus, fire them in. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to stand up for a second, walk around, probably freshen up my drink or at least grab some water, and I'm going to be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. Deal? I need to get up. I've been talking this whole time. So I will be right back, and then that means I'm going to hang out for longer tonight because, yeah, there's no Bad Batch. So I will be right back in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Hang out. Wallace, thank you for the donation. I appreciate the super chat. Little baby Youngest, we'll be back in a minute.
Hey, bro. The other day I asked Anna how many droids he got at the droid depot.
Oh yeah, bro. Well, what did he say?
He said Batu.
And what am I? Chopped liver.
Mubo's Droid Builders Club droid meetup. You can see them all back there behind me. Let's go take a look and see all the different droids we've got. Guys, we're taking a huge group droid photo in front of the Millennium Falcon. That is ridiculous. Look at that. There's so many droids. We are having our Mubo's Droid Builders Club droid meetup. You can see a bunch of blue droid backpacks everywhere, a bunch of tiny droids. There's Sad, there's Brad, there's more droids. All these people have showed up at Disneyland. Who's that? Look at that cool shirt he's wearing. Stan. But everybody's here at Disneyland. We're all here for this droid meetup. I can show you more, but let's just go look close up and see what this is all about. Check this out. They have this printout made up for Mubo's Droid Builders Club where you can take your photo of your droid and it looks like it's an action figure, like a real Kenner action figure. He even has to say Mubo's Droid Builders Club. He's got the depot in the background. That's amazing.
Yeah, so, I heard there was super chops that came through for me. Thank you. Hurry up and put it on screen. Thank you. There it is. It says, youngest, now you have a goal to get knighted like Grogu. They're gonna call me Sir Dell of Tacos. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be Mr. Dell of Tacos, and I'm gonna be #1 taco master in the whole land, 'cause I love eating tiny tacos. Or is it gonna be the Duke of Pizza? One or the other, so I don't know. Sir Grogu gets in. Yeah, he got knighted, so next is my turn, Bucko. But General Wallace, Croatian Samurai, thank you so much for your super chops, and I love you so much. And thank you, and also have some tacos because they're delicious. Thank you, and I love you. Goodbye.
Baby, look at all the farts. There's so many farts on the screen. What happened? What happened? Okay, so the member thing is not updating. It's not updating, and I don't know why. It's not updating. Why is it not updating? I'm going to remove it for now. I'm removing it. I'm doing it. I'm removing it. I'm removing it. All right, let me get caught up on this chat here. Where are we at? Mon Calamarian Love Story was in the cartoon. Was it? Was it? Didn't like the boyfriend's voice. Sounded too human. Okay. I think Thrawn sighting will be a gateway to Ahsoka. If we only have 2 episodes left, then I don't think it happens next episode. I think it happens the one afterwards. Let's see here. Magfit, if Gideon defeats Bo and Din defeats Gideon, we're right back to Din as Mandalore. His kid had the Force and can tame the Mythosaur for a ride. I still think it's going to be Bo. Get some of us are on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm on West Coast. Sir Yongus of the Order of Mini Tacos. That's it. Hey, it's all about that Midnight Taco Club, right? I should make that a real shirt. Midnight Taco Club with Hamburglar on it. I would probably actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna make it just for me. I would wear that. I would wear that around, and people would be like, "Why does your shirt say Midnight Taco Club and it's got the Hamburglar on it?" I would wear that. I would wear that all day. Sorry, we're just hanging out. We're not watching anything now, Archie. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out. We're talking Mando, what we just watched. I'm just down to hang out and chat with you guys for a little bit because that was a weird episode. Jack Black, Lizzo, what? Like, what? Yeah, I don't think it's counting gifted subs either. Dan, I don't think it is. I don't know why, but I don't think it is. I can go in there and manually update it. But I want to wait till my analytics pop in for tomorrow and see what it shows on my end. I'm very curious how that works. Because YouTube, they don't tell me what the difference is between a gifted sub and a regular sub. I've never seen a description pop up saying they're any different. So, I don't know. I don't know how it counts them. But also, this is Streamlabs. This is a third-party streaming overlay dealing with YouTube's architecture, so I don't know, maybe it's just not working correctly. I don't know, man. Gideon will be the cliffhanger, I think. Well, I was hoping we would get Gideon resolved this season, but now I think the next 2 episodes are Gideon. It would only make sense. The next 2 episodes are going to be Gideon heavy. They've been hinting at it all season. They've mentioned it like 3 or 4 times now. In last episode, not tonight's, but the one prior, we learned that he didn't make it to trial, right? They hinted at it earlier. He didn't actually make it to the tribunal, And so now we actually saw, no, he didn't. He was extracted. I think the next episode we get Gideon. And then we're going to resolve it in the final episode. I just have a feeling. The next 2 are going to be Gideon heavy. I'm going to put Gideon on my thumbnail for next week. Watch. Just watch. This week, I put I put Bo-Katan with the Darksaber as my thumbnail. Not saying I prophesied what was going to happen, but where do we end up? Last week, I put Gorian Shard as my thumbnail. What happened last week? Week before that, I put little Baby Yoda, little Grogu. His story got a very focal point. Just saying, my thumbnails predict the show. Los Tacos Supremos sounds like a great competition of Los Pollos Hermanos, if not a subsidiary. They do. I was like, is Los Tacos Supremos a thing? Oh, that sounds good. Sounds real good. You'd wear it. You'd wear it with the Hamburglar on it, and it says Midnight Taco Club. For real? Yes to the shirt. Okay, so that's gonna happen quicker than Youngest shirt. Honestly, because I already have the assets for that made. I just need to upload that on a black background. The Youngest one I'm having a hard time with because I don't want to just put the picture that I have, because it's like a picture of to break down the wall here. Youngest is actually just a Photoshop PNG of the Sideshow or one of the toys, or one of the like $350 Gentle Giant statue, one of the statues with mouth cut out. But I don't want to just upload that as a picture for a shirt. So when I want to do Youngest, but I want to draw Youngest cute, cartoony, the hat, the whole thing, a little taco. I want it to be more cute and fun. But the Midnight Taco Club with Hamburglar on it is so bonkers that I just love it as is. That's easy. I would just wear that just to mess with people, just to go in public and people be like, "What? Why does your shirt say Midnight Taco Club and then have Hamburglar on it?" Like, excuse me, that's the Hangover Man. Midnight Taco Club with Youngest on it. Maybe that'll be secondary one. But I like the one with Hamburglar on it because it's so off the wall. So off the wall. East Coast got to be up in 3 hours for work. Oh my goodness, Michaela. Oh my goodness. What were the poll results? Okay, so I read the ones earlier for Sabine, but as for Fen Rao, 54% said no, and 46% said yes. So everyone said no. Or not everyone, but more than half of you said no, and you guys were correct. You would be correct. All right, totally forgot that we saw Good Guys Quarren. That never happened. That's true. That doesn't ever. They're always bad dudes. They're always bad dudes. Let's see. Yeah, let me get caught up. Knew Jack Black would be in Star Wars sooner or later. Did you? Did you really? Kerberos cosplay. Honestly, Lizzo and Jack Black were great. I liked them. I did not see them coming, but I liked them. Is Kitra in here? Kitra, where are you at? I missed you. What did you think of the episode? You know what's funny? Every time I see Silly Palm, I think of Kitra. I'm like, oh, is that Winnie? Oh, cause that's why. Might have been weird, but it was also awesome. I agree. That's why I think of Kitra. Super weird, but loving all the aliens. No, it was cool. I liked it. Over on Twitch, Patrick said also Grogu speaks. The last two have a lot to live up to. Does he? Does he speak? Did he really speak? He's going to appear in Mando-like armor. You think so? Did you notice they had Imperial Star Cruiser 2? Yeah, I did. Adam, maybe we truly don't see Ahsoka and Sabine at all this season. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe we don't. Well, of course, the mercenary Mandos were hired to spring Gideon. That's, I think, where we're leading. I think, yeah, especially now that they all join. Of course, that's exactly where they're heading. Now that they're going to join Bo and Din, next week we're going to find out, we're actually the ones who sprung Gideon. The First Order Remnant, or whatever, the beginnings of the First Order, the Imperial Remnant, paid us to. And then it's going to be a weird inner conflict. I think you're absolutely right on that. My predictions are spot on. Thank you. I will admit, I don't think much of Gideon, seeing how we already saw him get beat big. You know, they keep hinting at him, though, in the episode recaps. And this season has really been hinting at him a lot. Gideon's coming, and we know he's in the season. He's cast in the season. He's already done interviews saying as much. And we haven't seen him yet. 2 more episodes. He's showing up. I'm putting him on the thumbnail for next week. Gideon's coming. Wait, I think I read it today. He's in the last episode. There you go. They wouldn't have put Gideon in the recap if he's not going to be important next. Oh, he's definitely important. You need to put all the Rebels characters in your next thumbnail. Right? I would have never guessed Zeb. Last week. We got a super chat here from Galen. Baby Youngest, the force is strong with Dano.
Yeah, I don't know about the force is strong with him, Seems like maybe the drink is strong with him, and that's about it, buckos.
Baby youngest, that was uncalled for. Why is he like that? Why is he mean to me? He's a rude little bugger. He's a rude little bugger. The Hamburglar needs to have Bounty Hunter Guild pin or something. Maybe. We'll see. What? No, he's not real. I mean, he's real in our hearts. In our hearts. The season follows the trend of the last two. You're right that episode 7 or 8 are usually loosely too... Yeah, I that's exactly what I'm thinking, Adam. Exactly what I'm thinking. Since Merc Mando's sprung Gideon, do they wrap it up in a bow with Thrawn? Having him... That's... Jeffrey, that is what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking is going to happen. Turn the Taco Club shirt into a back patch. You know what, dude? That's actually a pretty cool back patch. Midnight Taco Club with the Hamburglar on it. That's actually a sick back patch. I really like that. That's like stupid enough to be awesome. I'm weird, but I really like that. Dylan, don't care what anyone says. I'm enjoying these. You know what, Dylan? That's the exact right attitude to have. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Doesn't matter what I think. Doesn't matter what other people in the chat think. Did you like it? It's all that matters, dude. It's all that matters. I liked it. I had it. Oh, did I miss the soup? I missed the soup. Where is it? I saw one. Sorry, that's very late. I've been up since 1 in the morning. We're going on 24 hours here. Wait. Yeah. Oh my god. Gee, I slept for like 2 hours after work. Or not. Oh, it's always work. But after I took a break at like 6 o'clock and slept till like 8:30. Did I miss one? I don't think I missed one. I think I got them all. Maybe I didn't. Is there a way I can see it? Is there a way I can see it over here? Please give me something. Let me sort them. Oh no, don't insert. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to insert an ad. I inserted an ad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I caught the soups. Pretty sure I caught it. Gotta get it. Bring on the weird. Okay. Make Midnight Taco Club backpack. Oh my goodness. Taco Club. I like that you guys are into the weird stuff. Like, I found my people. If y'all are into the weird stuff. Lizzo took you out. You know what? That's a fair criticism, Watson. That's a fair criticism. Yeah. I could see that. I could see how, like, seeing Jack Black and Lizzo would take you out of what you would be expecting Star Wars, or even Christopher Lloyd. I could see how that could happen. I'm all for it. I liked it, but I that totally makes sense. Took 2.5 years to give us this. Season 2 is phenomenal, but what even is Season 3? You're not digging it. Hey, you know, it is what it is, I guess. 2 episodes left, and where's the story? The story is Bo-Katan, my friend. Bo-Katan is the story this season. It's not so much Mando and Grogu. We're watching the rise of Bo-Katan. That's the story. The focus shifted. You might still be looking over here, or waiting for something to happen over here, and it's not. The focus has shifted. We're on to Bo-Katan. We're on to something a little different. It's a different Mandalorian that this show is about right now. That's how I feel. That's my interpretation of what it is. One question for this episode: why? See, that's so okay, Jeffrey. This sentence right here. I've done plenty of midnight taco runs. I think a lot of people are in that exact same boat. So a Midnight Taco Club shirt could actually, like, or I would wear a Midnight Taco Club shirt. I would just wear it and be like, hell yeah, Midnight Taco Club, right? Everybody's done a Midnight Taco run. It's weird, like, the addition of the Hamburglar is specifically, and you may not remember this, but it is specifically a callback to little baby Youngus's very first appearance on this channel. He mentioned having a bad dream about the Hangover Man. That's the Hangover Man he had a bad dream about, which is actually a callback to one time my oldest son, when he was about 6, he's 17 now, almost 18. When he was 6, he had a bad dream about the Hamburglar, but he called him the Hangover Man. And I was trying to figure out what it was he had a bad dream about, but he like came running, had a bad dream. It's like, what was it? The Hangover Man tried to get me. I was like, Hangover Man? And like after figuring it out after a little while, he had a bad dream about the Hamburglar trying to get him, and I was like, that's amazing. And so it's always one of those things that I found funny, so I decided to incorporate it into little baby Yongus' story. And the Hangover, so the very first appearance of little baby Yongus, if you go back, I want to say he appeared in August, July or August. Oh, 1 a.m. Lights went out. July or August was the first time little baby Yongus appeared. It was during, I want to say, an Andor live stream. And yeah, at his first appearance, let me turn the lights back on. His first appearance, he mentioned that he had a bad dream. That there we go, lights are, they'll turn off in another minute, I'm sure. But yeah, little backstory for Bebe Yongus. Midnight Taco Run, done it, would wear it. There you go. You said it right, Hangover. That's how he says it. It is a story. The writing's just weaker than usual. Okay, yeah, no, I see that. Enjoyed this episode. Still feels like Chapter 6 in Season 1. What happened in Chapter 6? Someone remind me and enlighten me what happened in Chapter... I don't remember. Oh no, I'll be doing one. I will be doing it, but I want to do it right. I want it done right in a certain way. So I will be. So no, you do not have permission. You do not have permission. I mean, you can make one yourself and wear it as a one of one, but you can't sell it. You know, you can make one as a fan shirt. Be like, I made this myself. Go for it. But not for sale. I want to do a specific one. I'm still gonna do it, but I want it to be right in the stuff that I've tried. I didn't like. I want it to be right, and I want it to be like. There's a certain level of. I'm not in on the joke, but I still like it, even though I'm not in on the joke, that I want to nail. So, yeah, there's it's not just like slap it on a thing, upload the image, and be done. I want it to be right. There's something to it. It needs to have a curiosity. It needs to have this, what is that? Doesn't matter that I don't know. I still like it. There has to be that quality to it. So, yeah, I wish it was as easy as just slapping a thing on there. In this case, it's not. It's weird how seriously I take some of this stuff. Galen, Season 3 is about what it takes for Mandalorians to rise up from the ashes because what they were meant to be. Yeah, no, it is. It is. And so does Mandalorian, does the show name, the show title, The Mandalorian. Has it always just been Din Djarin? Has it been The Mandalorian, the people? Has it, you know? Is it different each season? Can the story shift? They've never specifically said that The Mandalorian was about one dude. They've never said that. And so the possibility is out there that the show, the whole time, the overarching theme from season to season to season is this is about the people, the culture, the way. So I don't know. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. But I think that's part of it. I think what you're saying, Season 3 is about what it takes for Mandalorians to rise up and become what they were meant to be again. Yeah. And I think the focus this season has been Bo-Katan. Absolutely been Bo-Katan. I remember giving my brother a Hamburglar stuffed toy for Christmas one year when I was there you go. It's so funny how we have these weird late night chats and we get into, it's always McDonald's land. It's always McDonald's land. It's always Hamburglar, Mayor McCheese. You can see, see where I'm at. JD did not like it. Oh, I don't like it. All right, we for you to have. Thank you. Still don't like it as part of this series. Hey, fair enough. It's like making a sitcom episode of Game of Thrones. Okay, yeah, I can feel that. It just, you're right. This one did not feel like it was a part of the rest of the season. This one sticks out. It definitely sticks out. Absolutely. I liked it. But it sticks out and it's weird. I think like as soon as the episode was over, everybody was like, that was weird. Most people seem to have liked, in the crowd, most people seem to have liked it. But there were definitely some who were like, no, that did not do it for me. I get it. Patrick, I think this title, Mandalorian, means all the Mando. I think so too. They just needed an S on the end. But do they though? If you were to describe their way of life, right? Let's take this, the idea of the Mandalorian way of life, because that's what we're learning about. We're learning about there's the ancient group, this is the way, the ancient cult style that the Armorer has. There's the newer Bo-Katan and her, now Axe Woves is back, but the new group, the Mandalorian way of life, let's remove the last half of that sentence, way of life, and let's just say the Mandalorian, like that, it could be used as a descriptive, the Mandalorian, and it stops there, and you fill in the blank. It doesn't have to be the Mandalorians. It doesn't have to be the Mandalorians. It could be used as just the descriptive, the Mandalorian, whatever. Does that kind of make sense? That's what I think. I don't know. All series have awkward episodes. It's the growing pains of a show. Yeah. Usually they happen in the first season. I want to say season 1 of the show is very strong. In like some of the shows that I'll go back, the longer shows that have been around for a long time, you go back and watch seasons 1 and 2, and you're like, okay, you guys are definitely finding your groove. By season 2, they normally nail it. Like, go back and watch The Office. Season 1's weird. I love season 1, but it's weird. And then they finally get their groove season 3, season 4, and they're really like going. This show, season 1 really had its groove going right to begin. Right off the bat, it was good. Season 2 had it was a little different in the middle, and then by the end kind of tied it all up. This season feels different in its own different way, but I'm liking it. I feel like it's just a different focus. Angus would absolutely purchase Black Series figures of Jack Black and Lizzo. I want vintage collection. I want them. Okay, has everyone seen the videos where people dressed up as Hamburglar and run between cars in the drive-thru windows and snatch? That sounds amazing. I have not, but I'm into it. Ronald McDonald scared me. Don't like clowns. Did you ever go to one of his I did not. I get why he's creepy. I did not. But I grew up watching like old reruns of Bozo the Clown from Chicago. I did not grow up in Chicago, but where I lived in New Mexico, we caught the Chicago station. It was like on broadcast in like early 90s. And I would wake up at like 6 in the morning and watch Bozo the Clown from WGN in Chicago. It was weird. It was very weird, but I loved it. Not my favorite episode of the season, but still really enjoyed it. We've been all over the place tonight. She needs the Darksaber to bring the Mandoade? Is that like Gatorade? Mandoade? I'm not sure how to say. I don't know how to say that correctly. All right. To be fair, the planet has a weird one. It was a weird one for Star Wars. It doesn't look like the used future of most places. Even the old droids from the Clone Wars looked factory new. It was different, but I mean, the galaxy's huge, right? So, I don't know. I'm always, when it comes to new planets, I feel like my take is always to be open to anything, because it's a galaxy. There's going to be all manner of possibility. Love the blue Chrome 3PO. Me too. Cheshire Cat was upgraded to Did it, how are we doing here? It still says 85. I'll go in manually tomorrow and see what it says, and I'll update it for the next stream. You too? Right on. Awkward episodes happen in Bryce-directed shows. Okay. Gazpacho Season 1 is like a scrapped-out script for a Boba Fett movie. That's why it was so good from the get-go. Yeah. Look up the Hamburglar videos. So, I don't know if you guys remember. Some of you will. At the beginning of March, like 4 weeks ago, I shaved everything. And I dressed up in my purple... It was a test to see if I could stand being completely shaven for Star Cruiser. I cannot. I will not be doing that. I hated it. But the last time I'd completely shaven everything off, completely nothing, was when I dressed up as the Hamburglar for Halloween one year. And I was like, Hamburglar doesn't have any of this. And so I shaved it all off for the Hamburglar costume. That's how serious I take it. There it was. Galen had gifted the 5 memberships. Cheshire Cat. Lots of cats going on. Cats. Lazy the Kid. William Cantrell. Heroes was gifted one. What's up, guys? How's it going? Reminded me of Alderaan. Now, okay, I'm going to do this one more time. Let's see if it breaks the chat. Members, if you're a channel member, if you were just gifted a membership, go to the emojis. Don't drop like 50, just drop like 1 or 2. But drop the blue helmet, drop the bucket. Was it _SBS? _SBS bucket. And fill up the chat real quick. Just drop 1 or 2. Don't do more than 2. I don't want to break the whole thing. There it is. It's starting to fill up with blue buckets. You guys are great. I love seeing it. You know, that emoji is literally my helmet. You want to see it? That like that's not a drawing. That's not a cartoon. The emoji you're dropping is literally a photo I took in my light box, made it into a transparent PNG, and dropped. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it for you guys. I'm doing it. I'm gonna put the helmet on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Maybe I won't put it on, but I will. I'm busting it out. I'm busting out the helmet. This is the way-ish. Oh, that does not work with hat. I was like, maybe I can do it with a hat on. Kind of, but not really. A little bit. I can still kind of read. Yes, do it. Yes, that's right. I like this thing. It's not done. I haven't, like, touched it since I started it. You stay. I just don't have room for much else over here, but I figured why not? I love seeing it. I love seeing my helmet, like my little creation is right there in the chat, just blowing it up. That's so cool. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Okay, let's get into the chat. Helmet pics. There's helmet video clips. You like it? I like it. I need to add more, but I like it. Southern Life, you enjoyed it. Right on. Right on. Just received your Sab Neo. Dude, isn't it cool? I was telling, like, if you want to get in, I have a NeoPixel here that's a different one. I need to review this. This one's different, but it works very similarly to the Sab Neo Saber. But that Sab Neo, this one costs much more than the Sab Neo. That Sab Neo for less than $125, 124. But one of the best deals. One of the best deals I've ever seen on a NeoPixel. So I'm glad a lot of you guys took advantage of that and are getting it. T-visors are very limiting. Very limited. If you guys are interested in the Sab Neo Saber, you're new, or maybe you didn't catch that video from like 2 weeks ago, you can still get the deal. The deal's still up. You got to use my code and use my specific link in that video. But it's a great saber, and it's a NeoPixel. If you don't have a NeoPixel yet, and you're like, well, I want one, but I don't want to spend $300, $400, $125. Slightly less than $125. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Did you like see? I did like seeing Jack Black and Lizzo. It, like, for me, it didn't take me out. I like seeing it. It's ridiculous. Was it Admiral Bombardier or whatever, or Captain Bombardier? Like, I liked it. I just want Jack Black to show up in the final episode, Luke Skywalker style. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I like it. Julie, yep, you see, you guys got one too. No, you took advantage. That was a good deal. A very good deal. Oh, someone's mad. They're leaving me thumbs down. Oh, poor baby. So Grogu's now... No, he's not a Jedi Knight. He's not a Jedi Knight. He's a Knight, but he's not a Jedi Knight. Main thing with that saber is the blade retraction is randomly weird. It is. I talked about it in my video. There's no setting it. It's just there's 3 different ones on that blade retraction, and it either goes up, it goes down like normal, or it disappears in the middle, and it's random every time. That's my one like gripe on that saber, but I feel like that's minor. I feel like it's so minor. Like, I noticed it after playing with it for like 2 hours. I was like, wait a minute, and I kept retracting it. I was like, that's really weird. It does whatever it wants. There's no way to set it. Other than that, everything else you can set. You can set color, you can set ignite, you can set sound font, you can set a lot of the stuff. And for the price, not even kidding. So good. Oh, you got one too? Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm really glad you like it. Seriously, I truly believe in that thing. I thought it was good. Just happy for Star Wars content. This is the time to be a Star Wars. Absolutely. Parks, new shows galore, new merch. Michaela, agreed. You gonna jump out to night speed? Yeah, it's late. It is late. He spent 50 years training in the Jedi Temple. Well, he did, but he's not a Jedi, though. He's not a Jedi. He chose not to be. One has to end up as the Mandalore, like they may be branching away from your primary protagonist being... Yeah. They're getting different. They're getting weird. Ooh, the holographic cape thing. I liked that. I thought that was cool. I thought that was very cool. Dude, I forgot about Ghost Mode. Ghost Mode's neat. You know what? I gotta check and see if this one has Ghost Mode. I haven't played with this one enough. It's a new one. I'll give you guys a little spoiler. This is my newest baby that came through. This is from Pix Saber. Well, it's not going to focus. I forget. I don't have autofocus turned on the camera right now, but this is a newer one. I don't know if it has ghost mode. I still got to play with it and find out. Episode had moments that reminded me of Flash Gordon. Kind of thought Jack Black was going to break out with Go Mando Go. That'd be awesome. Like Grogu hanging out with Aunt Lizzo. He was just hanging out with Aunt Lizzo the whole time. I was into that. Really liked the holographic cape. I think that was well done. Really well done. Anonymous, we need to come up with fun activities while in entry line for the Halcyon. Star Wars movie, music, trivia. Introduce yourselves to the group. I mean, depends on when you want to get there. How early you want to get there. I think just the mingling is fun. I think just the mingling's good. But go for it. Come up with whatever, dude. Come up with whatever you think will work. Movie sounds weird. I don't know that focus would be easy to focus on a movie. But everything else sounds cool. Let's see. You think he's a Padawan Knight? Okay, he's still a Padawan. I don't think he made it to Jedi, though. He never made it to Jedi. I can't believe some people watch this that haven't watched Book of Boba Fett. I can. Not everything lands with everybody. Some people may not have even known about Book of Boba Fett. I get it. And now, if you have a subscription to Disney Plus and you're watching this currently and you haven't watched Book of Boba Fett yet, do it. I don't think it was the best Star Wars show, but it's fun. I still had fun watching it. There's a lot that I really do like about it. Don't generally care for Jack Black, but didn't take me out of the episode. Don't trust former Imperials, though. Thought there was a betrayal coming. Yeah, same. Is that Stevie Ray Vaughan? That's Stevie Ray Vaughan, right? In your picture? Christopher Standard Time. Okay, we got... Oh, look! Computer glitched. Things do not work. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. I know you can hear me. I'm fixing it. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? I'm fixing my camera right now. Maybe not. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Hi. Oh, boy. Yeah, maybe I won't. I thought I was gonna. Now I'm on the crappy iMac cam. Don't do that. Oh, man, this power cable's so touchy. Why are you like this, power cable? Got it. We'll be back in just a second with a decent cam. Hello. Hi, I'm back. See, I told you I'd fix it. I don't know why it does. I need a new camera, too. Maybe that happens in June. Rented SUV to get around in will be like driving a tank compared to my Chevy Colorado. Nice. Oh, that's you in the pic? Well, you got a very Stevie Ray Vaughan look for you. Obviously an influence. Definitely an influence. I've entered the Matrix. Yep, pretty much. Crappy camera time. Yep. Every week. Happens at least once. Thundercats cameo in Book of Boba Fett has been my favorite celebrity. Okay, so speaking of Thundercats cameo, the very last thing we saw in Book of Boba Fett was Cobb Vanth in a Bacta tank. Think about that for a second. The last thing we saw is this, like, the little end credit scene was Cobb Vanth in a Bacta tank. Where's old boy Cobb right now? Does he show up? You know? I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. I just thought of that right now. The weirdness continues. That's guaranteed on these streams. Good night, Jeff. See you later. I agree, Cheshire Cat. I think they should have started with those episodes in season 3. Oh, what did I miss? Let me find it. Lamafonda. Where is it? Book of Boba Fett equals Mando. Yeah. Oh, that would have been cool if they would have put those episodes in this. But I think for the finale of Book of Boba Fett, they needed Mando to be where he was. You know, they kind of had to. They were being held down on that one a little bit. Back to tank and getting modded. Yep, he's still stewing. You think he's still stewing? I think we're due maybe for a little Cobb Vanth. Now I'm not going to put Cobb Vanth as my thumbnail. My camera angle's off. Like, normally y'all can't see the door. Hi, door. Normally you guys can't see the door. I cut it off right there next to the droid. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic, but this is how I measure. Like, I look and I'm like, I want the edge to be touching the droid so you don't see the door. You guys get the behind the scenes late at night. You get the little how it's made. See how the sausage is made. Season 3 of Rebels, those armed logistic droids are creepy. They are. That's why if you're watching this, you have to have watched Book of Boba. Have to? Nah, you can fill in the blanks. Should have? Yes, I think you should have watched Book of Boba Fett. But I don't think have to is a thing. Oh, you'd definitely be confused. You're absolutely right. You definitely would be. Cobb's going to keep an eye on Mos Espa while Boba comes and hijack. Oh, I'd be okay with that. 2 more, though. Just 2 more. Okay, my guess then, since we're bringing all this up and talking about it, I don't think we see either of them next week. But if, Brent, what you're suggesting is true, Cobb hangs back, takes care of Mos Espa, Boba moves on to other things, I think it's more likely that we see Boba show up in the finale of this season. And he comes in and wrecks shop. There's a little bit of a redemption for how they treated him. He was kind of goofy in Book of Boba Fett. I liked him in Book of Boba Fett, but he was kind of goofy. He was a little goofy. Like a banta. You know, like... he was a little goofy for Boba Fett. So if they bring him back and, like, give him, like, a crazy... just totally badass action sequence, I think it might calm some people down. Make him feel a little less goofy. And I think that would be a good look. Gonna rewatch Rebels. Dude, yes, absolutely. Rick and Brickwallon want to say hi. New in the chat. New version of Cornhole. I just wanted to say hi to you in the chat. Well, hello. That's done. Next sentence. New version of Cornhole. This is the way. Was that his... Oh, the Star Wars, the one they were playing. I didn't think... I was like, what are we talking about? I guess, yeah, it kind of is Cornhole. You're right. It is. I was like, what are we doing? I guess it is kind of like Cornhole. A little bit. I've never really played Cornhole, so... But I know what it is. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It is. You had me confused for a second, but we're all back on the same page here. I was like, what's this guy talking about? Think we see no Cobb this season. Okay, fair enough. TLR edits. You hate this episode. Whole plot about Mando struggling with Darksaber, and now it's Bo-Katan's. Oh, dude, this is the Bo-Katan show. Hi, welcome. Welcome, TLR edits. It's the Bo-Katan show. I don't know if you noticed this whole season. It's been the Bo-Katan show. Got to bring together all Mandalorians, including Boba. That's what I'm saying. I think he's coming. Grief is looking for a constable, Cobb Van, or Constable Zuvio. That I'd be happy with either. Other characters were more badass than Boba in his own show. Agreed. See, croquet is more what I was thinking. I was thinking that was more space croquet than cornhole. Yeah, but it could be cornhole-like. It could be. See, pieced together, this is where my thoughts were. Reminded me of Alice in Wonderland, Queen of Heart. That is exactly where my brain went when I saw her ball up the little roly-poly. I was thinking like the little, whatever those creatures are. I'm trying to think, what are they? They're like moles or something in Alice in Wonderland? I don't know what they are. Weasels? They're not weasels. Woo! Heading out, Patrick? Or Galen? One of you's heading out. Good night. I thought it was more like, I thought croquet and Alice in Wonderland. Do you play croquet? Yep, exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I got was the Alice in Wonderland vibes, more than cornhole. That's why when he said cornhole, I was like, are we just saying the word cornhole randomly? I understand why he would say cornhole, but I think croquet more. I'd be fine with Boba swinging by in the finale. Seeing Tamora Morrison anytime is great. No, I agree. I think that'd be really cool. Yes, that's what it was. While at the table, Mad Hatter, very Alice in Wonderland vibes. And if you think about it, if we're going to go Alice in Wonderland, the Mando and Bo-Katan were kind of like going down the rabbit hole, right? They had like one little thing lead them into the next thing, And before they knew it, they were in like a whole weird world, like a completely different world. With the underground, like, or at night, going to the droid bar. It was very much Alice in Wonderland. I kind of want to rewatch the whole episode with the framework of Alice in Wonderland in mind. Hedgehog, thank you, hedgehogs. That's what I was thinking of. Yep. Love the whole family aspect of this, but when are Bo and Din gonna clank? Grogu needs siblings. Oh my. Oh my. I don't know, Kevin. I don't know if they're gonna clank. I like that. That's good. Seeing another Morrison on screen is always welcome. Galen, did you just give 5 more memberships? Look at you. Greg Murdoch got one. Thank you, Galen. That's very generous of you. Much appreciated, my friend. Previously on intros, definitely foretell what's to come in the episode. They do. Lots of Darksaber in tonight's. Yep. Absolutely. Did anyone else enjoy seeing all the strange creatures? There were... Oh, no! Why is it doing this? I gotta turn off the camera again. Ugh. I gotta stand up. Why is it erroring out on me? Don't error. Hi, I'm still here. What's up? We're coming back. There we go. See, I told you we're coming back. But Kaylin gifted some memberships. I'm going to read them off here. Greg Murdoch was gifted. Zach Carroll was gifted. Jared Gaming was gifted. Sean Wilderham was gifted. Crucial Crew member. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Are you guys hearing the sound? I have my sound turned on, but can you hear the little Trandoshan say his thing? Love the droid bar so much. It was really cool. All right. Love seeing all the droids and how they all got crying. I know they're like little flasks, and they were like, I like that the one yanked it away from the other ones. Like, you've had enough. But will they go through the looking glass? You know, there might have been a moment where they did go through the looking glass. And it might have been that little, like, lift tube, hyper tube thing. But I do want to rewatch the episode with the whole Alice in Wonderland framework in mind. I think it might change my viewing. We need a roly-poly at the Toydarian store. Oh, we need new creatures. Hey, May 4th is coming up. Last year, I believe we got new creatures. I don't know which day it was. But we got new creatures one of the May 4ths. Or some, every once in a while we'll get new creatures. And I think we're due. Christopher Lloyd's behind the malfunctioning camera. I'm a bad fan of Star Wars creatures and make up my own. I don't know what makes a bad fan. But okay, that's cool. You make up your own. Planet was like a candy store for fans. There was a lot of cool stuff. Hypertube was the rabbit hole. I think the whole episode was the rabbit hole. I think the Hypertube was the beginning of the rabbit hole. Was her falling down, down, down. And then got crazier from there. What was the title of the show? I forgot. Was it called The Way? I think the title of the show might not be referencing a single person, but maybe referring to the way they become united. Hence, the Mandalorian way. Now remove that last word. Hence, the Mandalorian, like the name of the show. Right. Thank you for explaining. Thought I was hearing things. Oh, what did you hear? What? Do you mean? What do you mean new creatures on May 4th? For Galaxy's Edge, at the creature stall, Bina's creature stall. In the past, we've gotten new items on May the 4th in Galaxy's Edge. Sometimes it's new creatures. Sometimes it's new creature pommels. May the 4th's about 4 weeks away. Yeah. Yesterday was April 4th, so 4 weeks away. And yeah, I think I have a feeling we're going to get new creatures at the creature stall, Galaxy's Edge. Really did. I liked his uniform too. I thought it was good. That was really good. You surely have over 100 Den Ocean. I think I do. Now, when I look on my end, I'm going to pull up my stuff here and just look and see what my... did it update analytics? It still says 77. Why are you like this? Refresh. It's not going to refresh till tomorrow, like midday. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Either way, I appreciate it. And everyone who's now a channel member, you guys have access. Like, enjoy it. Even if you were gifted a membership, you can go and rewatch some of the channel member only videos. You guys get access to the cool emojis that are just for you. You can drop a rad. You can drop a sad. You can drop a Mosh Isley. You can drop a Buckethead. I'm like, what even are some of these? There's the Dan Oceans. There's me as Gaia. There's Baby Youngest. There's Life Day. There's a blue bucket. This blue bucket. All manner of stuff. Okay, you can hear them? Trandoshan sound good. I can't hear them on my end. I just want to make sure you did. You think I got over? I think so too. I'll update. I'll go in manually and look at it and update it. It's just taking a while on my end or on YouTube's end to show it. They talked about 2 creatures at Celebration, but we only got 1. Yeah, the theory never came out, right? We got the Gorg, but we never got the theory. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. I'm hearing Dan Ocean's. Is it Dan Ocean? Yeah, Danny Ocean from Ocean's 11. You know what I should do is probably... Well, it's hard. What would be funnier? George Clooney's face over a Trandoshan body like Bosk? Or a Trandoshan body... Wait, no. Or Danny Ocean's body, but with a Trandoshan face. Which one? Steve, you got... Oh, which lightsaber did you get? Did you get the Sab Neo V8? That's the one everyone's been jumping on the deal for. That one's good. Or did you get the Cal Kestis? That one's really good, too. I like that one, too. That one's different, but it's really good. Fancy channel memberships. Ooh. Yep. Oh, there you go. Hey, take your time. It's not necessary for anyone to become a channel member, but I like to put in little fun, cool perks to, have a little more interaction, give you guys a little something. So it's always appreciated, but thank you. All right. Fell in love with the Mosh logo. It's a good logo. That's a good... Mike at Hondo Supply. He killed it. He killed it with that thing. Is that what I was hearing when it popped up with channel membership? Probably. If you heard like weird hissing or like perfect or ugh. That was the Trandoshan sounds. Trandoshan in a tux would rule. Okay. You guys are in the Trandoshan in the tux. Silhouette of you with other Star Wars characters in front of a Bellagio-like fountain on a cool planet. The Dan Oceans. That's it. Replace the characters with Trandoshans from Ocean's 11 poster. Oh boy, you guys are giving me work. Oh, Galen, you gifted another 5. Liz Coma. We got Joel Thompson as one. Ghost Gatsby. Antonio Albert. Thank you, Galen. Oh, and Coffee Claus. Can't forget Coffee Claus is also gifted a membership by Galen. Here, I'll put him on screen. Coffee Claus. Coma. Antonio. Ghost Gatsby. Joel Thompson. There it is. Gifted 5 channel memberships.
Where's my face? There it is. I found it. Galen, I just want to say, you're a pretty special member of the Midnight Taco Club, and thank you so much for your generosity, and thank you so much, and I love you. Okay, good night. It's time for bed for me. I think it's pretty soon. But thanks for all the new channel memberships. Don't forget to drop a taco in the chat, buckos.
Baby Youngest. Drop a taco in the chat for Baby Youngest, please. Anybody. It sounds like a chain of convenience stores in space. Trandoshans 11. Oh my goodness. They did have fountains on the world there where they did. They really did. Tacos. Galen's goal is everyone will be a member. I think she's close. I think she's very, very close. Very, very close. It's so funny. Trandoshans 11. What? Oh boy. What is this? Michael Jones says, Elephant in the room. Who ends up on the Mythosaur? Bo-Katan Kryze with the Darksaber? Grogu uses Force Calming ability to swap the Pram for the Beast? Or Din to cruise beside Boba in his rank? Oh, I like all of those, Michael. I like every single one of those. Man. Wow, I don't know, dude. Those are all good. I think Bo-Katan with the Darksaber, but also I don't think it's Grogu. I don't think Grogu's gonna... I mean, it makes sense using the Force Calming ability. Or Din, but see, Din next to the Rancor, I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I like every single one of those. I'm not going to answer because I can't. But Kaz drops some tacos and pizza. Cheshire Zeracat lives in San Diego. Daniel, will you be inside Comic-Con or just going to Mosh Isley? I believe we will be at we're still finalizing details on what our Comic-Con presence is going to be, but I'm pretty sure we will be there. Pretty sure we will all be there. But definitely throwing Mosh Isley, so yes, I will be there for Mosh Isley. I'll also be there like in a couple weeks. Like I want to say May 13th. I'll be there for a concert. so that'll be fun. Actually, don't think we see the Mythos. Ooh, Christopher, really? Okay, okay. Kaz, my vote is Bo, but I know they're all really good. They're all really good. Mythosaur riding will not take place till the last episode of this series. Ooh, of this series. Not season. Series. Okay, Brent. Okay. I don't know if we'll see the Mythosaur again this season. Might be next season. I mean, that does make it more mysterious. Makes it much more mysterious. Okay. Leave it as a symbol. All right. All right. Dan Kramer doesn't think anyone needs to ride it. I think it'd be cool if people just know he's there and leave him alone out of respect. Okay. They're making us think it'll be Bo, but maybe they'll switch it up. What if it's the Armorer? What if the Armorer is like, well, now's my chance? Whack. Like, hits Bo. It's like, nope, I'm riding it. Look at me, guys. And like a weird, you know, something like that could happen. Firmly believe Mythosaur appeared for Bo and not Din. I tend to agree with that idea. Haven't been to Comic-Con since before times. I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con. I've been to San Diego, but never San Diego Comic-Con. Everyone has a Mando helmet, but I got it next weekend. I got both. I got both. Thrawn's going to swipe it. Whew, I don't think so. I don't think so. It'd be cool if he did. Could it possibly be Bo and Din with the help? Yeah, what if it's all three? What if the three of them ride that Mythosaur as a family? As a family. Okay. Okay. I wonder if Mythosaur Rider will be the cliffhanger and we don't get to see. Oh, no. Don't do that to us. Don't do that to us. The season hasn't earned something as epic as Mythosaur. Okay. All right. All right. Next poll, will Armorer ever take off her helmet? Next week. I'll put that on for next week. Maybe. No, I don't think she does. I don't think she does. Always wanted to go to Comic-Con, but Mosh will be good enough this time. Yeah. Or plot, what was it? Mythosaur recognizes Boba Fett as an old friend from his droid days. What? From the cartoon droids? That's a possibility because it was really huge. It may take all three to ride. See? It was really huge. I think it's going to be a lot larger than a Rancor. King, Queen, and Prince of Mandalore. Just think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. I like it. They use those 3 flying baby dinosaur things to help. You know what? That would be a good use for those. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. Man, these yawns. They keep coming and they don't stop coming. Poe, Din, and Grogu. Mandalorian Power Fam. That's it. That's it. JD Media says not yet. Woo. All right, my friends. It is 1:40 in the morning. We got about 80 people still hanging out. I think I'm ready to call it a night. I've been up since 1 in the morning. I've been up for now almost 25 hours straight. I am very tired. Well, no, I'm not straight. I took a 2.5 hour nap. But I'm very tired. You can see it in my eyes and my face, I'm sure. I'm tired. I'm going to finish this, probably rewatch the episode, and sleep hard. I probably won't even make it through the whole episode. I am very tired. RJ, it's good to see you hanging out. It was good to see you hanging out. Thank you. And for everybody, literally for everybody who hung out tonight, added chats, gifted channel memberships, was part of the show tonight. New faces, old faces, every single one of you who watched, who left a thumbs up, who just hung out and allowed me to put this ugly mug and my silly voice as a part of your night tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you for welcoming me into your home and onto your screens. Guys, I'm calling it a night. That's it. Until next time, you know the deal. You know I love you. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up. And it's good night, but not goodbye. I'll see you soon. Probably tomorrow. Let's live stream tomorrow. Let's hang out midday. Good night, guys.